My soul! Oh, hey, it's music I know. Look at that. Final Fantasy 9. It's fine. It's not early. It's not early. I'm starting now because I said I'm starting. You know what I'm doing. I'm doing the thingamajigger. I'm doing the whole. We're gonna beat up an experiment thing locked up on the ship. So it's fine. It counts. It counts as time spent. You take your time. You take your sweet time. All right. I'm gonna kill this Final Fantasy 9 music now, and we're gonna cry. Yeah, no, I have one left to do. One left. Wow. Wow. You get to see me do this on thing, because yeah. Alright. I had a delicious chorizo cheeseburger today for lunch. I was supposed to start the stream 5 minutes ago. That's where I'm gonna leave this conversation. Anywho, how long? 24, baby. That's nothing. That ain't nobody. Look at that. Easy peasy. But how are you, second? Hello. And everyone else, how are you? All of my lurkers and lippers. Lippers? Lippers. All my lemurs in the chat. Please show me your fluffiest tail. Can I just say how much I love it when you start to stream at this time? Oh, Verde. How kind, how lovely. Guess what I'm gonna do tomorrow? Start at noon. Starting it at noon. Oh right, I left off here because I flew. Alright, hold on. Well, tomorrow we start at 9 a.m. baby. Alright, for you it is 9 a.m. Hey, Buppy. Hello. Welcome. Let me do 2 things. 1, I have to switch to Ninja. 2, I have to now fly over to Mordona. 3, I've lost all of my money to my Realm Reborn relic. That it cost a lot. It cost a lot. It could have cost less if I had high enough crafters to just craft the things I had to buy. But I didn't. So I bought them. It cost a lot. Anyway, I'm not even done with that. I have one more set of purchasing quests to do. Hate East Coast. But if you can't handle the beast, then I guess you're gonna have to leave the forest or something. You know, East Coast, Beast Coast, woo woo. This Beast Coast landed. Yeah, get her, puppy. Get him. Alright. Anywho. Why are there 2 here? What is this? Oh, a gift. Yeah, sure. I'll take a gift. Yes, put it in my hand. Is there an actual quest to this, or are you just putting something in my hand? Contain within, describe the goddess at the... Oh, right, it's the whole thing to do, like the extreme version. Yada, 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 yada. Tell the Beast Coast not to start streaming at 9 a.m. I am suffering. To be fair, I technically started at 9:30 the first day. The second day I started at 9 a.m. Look, I told you to. We've gone over this. I gave you fair warning for a whole month. You didn't heed them. And thus look at where you're at. Look at your life now. One pillar of the Warring Triad remains. Zervan. The icon known as the demon. The icon known as Zervan? The demon? It rhymes. Worshipped by a race of Mericidian beastmen. Creatures are the key to maintaining Zervan's manifestation. And we can be sure that many such thralls will be in prison somewhere with it. Oh, do you want to kill some more people, Una? We dare not risk repeating the near disaster we suffered at the hands of Sophia's servants. Yeah, you wanna murder some people? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'll see you over there. If it makes you feel better, I work during then. Yeah, see? Look at that. See, other people miss it too. Look, see, Verde? I guess that just means you're gonna have to catch the VOD. This has been my ploy all along. Push people to watching the VOD. Speaking of East Coast, we're getting snow probably, and I gotta go work. Yeah, rip puppy. Yeah, what is it, 3 to 6 inches over here? Starting midnight, apparently. I just want to support my favorite streamer, Jax's Nose. Already out here just straight up taking the MSQ to the head, just marathon, just kicking it back straight. Just full on shot of MSQ. I'm gonna blink and Verde's gonna be like, so I finished Shadowbringers, and we'll be looking at the final mission of Stormblood. Not even doing it, just looking at it. I can't tell if my camera. Okay, yeah, my camera's keeping up, I think. I can't tell if there's a lag there. I want to let you know that for the last however long I've been home, the last 2 weeks, and I've been streaming over Wi-Fi. Only just dawned on me yesterday while moving some stuff around behind my computer that I never turned my network switch on. So this whole time, my Ethernet was not actually working because the Ethernet was plugged into the network switch and the network switch was off. So yeah, it was running great or okay. So yeah, I was like, wow. And it never disconnected or really dropped frames that I saw. Cool. But that made me go, really? This whole time? Or they're somehow gonna be like, yeah, so I started 6.1 and I won't even be out yet. And it won't even be out yet. That's always a joke, referring to the way that my mom drives. One year when she was driving me back up to school and my friend Alex was coming along for the ride, we reached a point where no matter how often he would look at the GPS, it would always have a lower estimated time of arrival on it. And so it got to the point where he was like, we're going to get there before we left. What is this? It just keeps going down and it doesn't stop going down. I was like, yeah. Good times, right? My mom has that route just ingrained. It helps that me and my brother went to the same college, so she had to make that trip however many times. By the standards did we judge them soldiers of the Sixth. I, once more, doth regular Van Hydra stretch forth his hand to seize the forbidden fruits of Alec. Stretch it. Stretch it. Immense wards were destroyed from within by the pulsating energies of an Akon. Not by Akon. Not by Mr. Convict himself. Convict music. Nay, put up your weapons and listen. Followers of Zevan something. Alright. The demon's worshippers yet slumbered when we confronted Sophia. Could the tampering of her thralls have been more widespread than we thought? They shared a common enemy. It is not unthinkable that they would seek to free all those the Allegans had imprisoned. They won't let me out. Oh, they won't let me. I'm locked up. They have volunteered to face death to prevent Zervan's servants from waking him in the fullness of his power. Now, assuming you have at last understood the gravity of the situation. Oh, you suggesting we work together, homie? The Icon will enslave the minds of the dust that I seek out those with the power to resist his influence. Aid us, and mayhap my men will not perish in vain. So we're gonna just let him die, right? We're gonna just... You propose... Yeah. Do we? Do we have to? delved into the depths of this place and found its technology wanting. These mechanisms have failed to hold their prisoners, and such broken artifacts are unfit to bring before the Emperor. Twice have you bested me in combat. Will you now lend me that strength and stand against our mutual foe? I don't wanna. Ooh, posing in reckless schemes that you say was lost to us. I expect you to put aside your emotions and use your better judgment. But of course I am dealing with savages. Oh, you piece of shit. I will not stand here and justify the death of the Ice Maiden. We pursued our ideals, and you pursued yours. Such was the result, and mayhap you might consider another point. In these endless clashes, we have all lost comrades dear to us. Yet I choose to put aside past grievances to beg your champion's aid, to appeal to your better nature. Thou art willing to build a bridge of common purpose. I too am hesitant to accept this arrangement, Archon Y'shtola, but the offer has been made to the Warrior of Light, and 'tis her involvement which shall ultimately sway its outcome. That's a good point, J, but also you and your double triple agent tree. Of course you like them. Oh wait, I can actually ain't none of my homies like the Empire. Fuck the Empire. None of my homies down with the Empire. What is this in my glass? In my jar? Delicious. Oh god, like onion dropped into my... why was that in there? Oh, hold on, I'll be right... I have to wash my hand. Like freaking chopped onion from something was in my freaking water jar. I'm changing my cup too, Jesus. Onion water, not the onion water. It wasn't a part. It was the whole cooking was done the other day that included pot roast, which includes some chopped onion, and apparently, I guess some chopped onion flew into that jar, that haphazardly, and then I guess I picked it up, and I should have inspected it better. And so yeah, it was delicious onion water. The rhyme must be stopped. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure this won't bite me in the butt. And for better or worse, we shall fight by their side. Mr. Kyle and I are also resistant to primal influences. We shall aid you where we can. Let's be on our way. Damn, it's already 4:54. We're not lag behind. Oh, is this gonna be another instance? Yeah, okay. I am surprised at the pacing of this, where it's fight, do a trial, or an instance fight, do an instance fight. It looks like y'all been having some trouble down. Ooh, wait, what type of beastmen are that? We must deprive him of this sustenance. He's just sucking up aether. Then we destroy those devices. Damn. They're like lizard centaurs. Witness your soldiers. They're already enthralled. Got it. Everybody has to go. Clearance sale on aisle 9. They have turned one against the other. Even half awake, Zervan corrupts and converts those who enter his aura. The three of us then, Jaxnos, Unakalhai, we rush in together and each disable a generator. We cannot give them the chance to rally a defense. Easy enough. There are 4 mechanisms by my count. If I can avoid the icon's miasma, my blade will make short work of the last one. Keep your lives. I would rather you tend to my fallen. Some may yet survive with their minds intact. Are you going to dodge the miasma in the air? I know you can't see it, Mr. Not Magic Man. The battlefield is no place for uncertainty, boy. Fate has blessed you with a unique talent and an occasion to use it. Do not waste such a gift. We strike. No, legit. Is he going to dodge it? He's got a mat. That's not. Screw you. That's how this stupid stuff works. All you need is a good gas mask. If you get a KN95, you can avoid becoming a thrall. I can't believe they stole this iconic music from Persona 5 and put it into FF14. Don't they know that Persona invented this type of genre? Get in, boy. Get in, son. Damn, son. What happened to all of that skill when, you know, we were fighting? Anyway, you're dead. Isn't it insane how Persona invented music? Ooh, oh, that's, yeah. Bye, Hydrus. Thanks for helping. You're alright. You were okay. In the end, you were okay. That's fine. He slumbers once more. He does? So we don't have to fight that? You saved me, why? I told you, boy. Yours is a gift too precious to waste. A gift the Emperor may one day have need of in his war upon these untamable icons. Emperor Varus, he raised me up from the ranks, stood against my detractors. I gladly give my life in his service. You must finish this. Slay these leeches upon our star. Kill them all. Kill Zervan. Yeah, he reminds me of a certain FF12 judge. Going out a true soldier of his empire. And he gets to fade in a nice little sparkly dust. Good for him. Good for him, you know? He could have just been burnt to death instead, but you know, no, we got that. You need glamour prisms? Oh, have you still not gotten enough stuff to be sexy? He's dead. Had I only been stronger. There'll be time for regrets after we've rid the world of Zervan. Oh, who the heck? Ka has the right of it. The demon has fallen back into torpor. The survivors speak of an army of thralls loose in the facility, and we must assume that these followers continue their efforts to awaken the icon. Let us then concentrate upon diverting them from their tasks. Mistress Kao and Master Unakalhai, prithee secure the controls to Zervan shackles. Round 2 again? Or round 3? First time? Yeah. Gather thee thy trusted companions and extinguish from this realm the fires of the demon. So, yeah, I got, yeah. I'm so close though. Is there a way to like gift things to people? I have like 500 prisms in my pocket as we speak. You can trade them? You want me to trade you? Who the hell is this? Who the heck is this? Also, at some point, I apparently just accepted this one. I'm pretty sure I never pressed yes, but I guess I did. Or they just said, whatever. You never said yes or no, so we just assumed yes. Yeah, ask for 5 million gil. You're right. I'm gonna run this man dry. Oh, well, I can't do it now. Wait. Is this the thing right here? Oh, it is. Wow. And I have my sand dungs equipped? Yeah, I do. Perfect. Can you get like 100? Why do you need that many? What? When I was exaggerating when I said 500. I have 72. How many? Oh, never mind then. I have a lot of materia. Don't ask why I have so much materia. That's besides the point. Damn, wait, why do I have 30 of these? I have so much materia. I just need to do this quest and then I can buy them. I'll do it later. Oh, it's the... I know what quest you're talking about. Well, hey. Oh, actually, this is a problem because I was gonna say, let me go do some... We can start doing stuff. No, I can't, because the next thing we're doing in the MSQ requires me to queue. And I'm currently in one. So I guess we'll hang out here for a while and I'll run laps while we talk about our days. Damn, son. Good thing I did this, huh? I would have just been like, hey, what? Because I would have started rewatching older cutscenes. I was like, wait, yeah, that Hydrus guy. Whatever happened with him? And then it's like, I don't know. Have you played everything? Then maybe you would know. Like, Jesus Christ. As per usual, I look over at the other screen and I cry to myself. Every time I look over, it looks slightly crunchy in the frames. Oh, that's a human. Oh, it's this mother jugger. Oh, is that why I got befriended? Do they want to join a party? You could just invite to party, nerd. Yeah, hold on. This might make life easier. There we go. Do we have to, and then we have to do it again. Alright. What? Get the fuck out of my party. He's doing the... Get the fuck out of my party. Swear to God. Don't worry, I'm... No, I'm sharing in conversation, if you're wondering what's occurring. Alright, there we go. See, isn't that nice and cordial? Anyway, get the fuck out of my party. Me just screaming in anger, get the hell out. Oh, is he doing Singularity then? Is he walked in here to do Singularity? I forgot that, yeah, both of those are in here. I'll go do that. Yeah, do the promotion quest while I'm stuck in here, swimming around, waiting for hell. Leave Central Asset. I can just leave. Get me out of here. I don't want to be near this. When you have to say goodbye to people and then you start walking the same way, I have to leave. I can't stay in that spot. Guess I'll do the other one. Get the fuck. No, what the hell would you mean? No! Why would you do the one they're doing? It makes no damn sense. I got quests. Alright, Verde? I got stuff to do. I got places to be. Get the hell out. But at least it was very nice and cordial, right? It was just like me screaming at the top of my lungs and then being like, oh, okay, thanks. Anyway, though, my bad. Good luck. It was very nice. No, it was very nice. I was a piece of shit. They were very nice. It's fine. They couldn't hear me being toxic. I hope. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna see somebody pop up in chat like, hey, by the way, it was me. I was the one in your chat. I'm like, oh. I was the one in your party. Actually, I have a... Verde, I'm Wolful. Also Verde. Oh, okay, we're doing this thing instead. Okay. I'm Wolful with friends, so... I'm a polite person to strangers. Is that the New Yorker in me? Although we're not mean to strangers, we're just... Strangers don't exist until they enter our frame of reference specifically. We are completely ignorant of the lives of people we don't know up until the moment where something happens that forces them into our lives. And then we're all right, I think, most of the time. What was that study? It may have changed in the last decade, but there was some study done in back in 2011 or something, where apparently some guy went around to a very informal study, but some guy went around to several major cities and just acted lost, like was just being a lost tourist type of deal, and asking for directions. And apparently at the end of it, he came out of it like New Yorkers were actually the most helpful. They may not have been quote unquote polite in their helpfulness, but it was never like volatile. It was just like, ah, shit, you ain't from here. Like, just very, I guess, hostile language is the way to put it. It was like, fucking hell, man, you don't know where to go? Aight. And then they proceeded to show him where to go, even going as far as apparently riding the trains with him to a destination away from their own. So it was like, huh. But like I said, that was back in 2011. So times are changing. That could be very different, especially currently. Like, ain't nobody was like, nah, son, it's COVID times. I don't even want to be on this train myself. I ain't helping you. I ain't hopping on more extra things to get me touched in COVID. Find your way. Tosses a map from 10 feet away. And yeah, it was a very and that face, I think, was everyone's face to the study. I think he said that I want to say that he did it that he approached somewhere between 30 to 50 people per city. And I think he went to 10 major cities. And of those 10 in the US, it was like all of them, it turned out New Yorkers were the most helpful. Possibly not the most polite, but we were the most helpful. So I was like, hey, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. Don't mind me. I'm just running around on my fat boy and my baby. Look at him go. He's so cute. Wait. Let's get him some cake. Yeah. Get that cake, boy. Get that cake. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't ride my fat black chocobo often. I don't ride my BBC as often as I should. That tracks. If someone asked me for direction, I'd be like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I have no idea how to get there. Have a nice day. Okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe, yeah, so that's probably what it ended up being, yeah. It's like, and I can see that too, because generally, at this point in my life, I could probably tell you how to get most places in New York, at least via public transit. And so that, yeah, and then that tracks too, because he was asking for directions while like in a subway, usually, or like at a bus stop. So people were able to tell him, oh yeah, you gotta grab this and take it over there. I don't know where, like they probably didn't know the exact spot, but they knew, oh, you going uptown? You gotta hop on this heading that way. Because that's my ability in New York. It helps that most of the places in Manhattan and Brooklyn are built on a grid. It inserts John Mulaney joke here about how the hell did Macaulay Culkin get lost in New York in Home Alone 2. It's built on a fucking grid system. You're on 11th and Park and you need to get to 15th. You walk up. You walk that way. If the number's going down, you're walking the wrong way. I like how I didn't even say go north. I was like, nah, go up. Go up on the map. This thing hasn't popped yet. I might give in. We might just have to start doing a MSQ, and then I can wait for this to. I can have this be the end of the stream, if anything, at like 7:30. You're in your dungeon? Oh yeah, that's fine. But I'm having that feeling like it's going to be even longer. Never fucking. You just gotta complain a little, baby. You just gotta massage it. You just gotta massage. You just gotta let the game know that you're a little fed up with it. All according to Keikaku. Squeaky wheel gets that grease, baby. That's how streets work here. Yet people's numbers go up equals north. Yeah, no, yeah. Several cities, you would hope it always works like that. Yet I find out. And actually, in fact, even here, because that's why I said Brooklyn and Manhattan. Bronx is built like that too. And I don't care to find out about Staten Island. But Queens was built by a goddamn madman. Queens was built by a person who hates when people can find their way home. Type shit. It's maddening. Besides the fact that it still technically works of the, if you go on, numbers go up and down, north and south, and well, this is an interesting fight. Are we about to do what? Ah, I see. Oh my. He's built like the freaking final boss of FF9. Ooh, the heck is that? I see. Oh boy, hello. Oh, and they're bombs? Got it. Stacking! My nuts! And then we have either letters or names. Because like if it's not Avenue D, it's Ditmas Avenue, right? And now, yeah, that's usually like a east to west thing. But in Queens, not only is that not always the case, but also add on top of that, oh, well, I'm gonna take this to the face. Yeah, that's fine. I'll accept it. But there are also like 15 different streets with the same name or number in Queens. Queens has like Pine Street, Pine Avenue, Pine Corner, Pine Courtyard, Pine Boulevard, and they're all right next to each other. They're not even in separate parts of the borough. They're like lined up. And I was like, why? No, but why? And thus my hatred of Queens. I was about to say, I thought I popped you. Damn. There's a lot of these things, huh? I was not expecting Execrated Will. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a... Oh. I wasn't expecting a whole thing of ads during the fight. Well, hey, this is just... That's good. You know what? Fair enough. If you killed me right then there, I would have accepted it. Because that move was dope. But yeah, this is like the Final Fantasy IX final boss. I'm fighting death itself. I'm fighting Necros, it feels like right now. Ooh, what the hell's happening to y'all? Something just popped on 3 people. Get all my stuff off. Oh, we might have a... We'll have a 3 soon. Which one? Anyone? No? Yes? Feel free. I have no idea what I was supposed to pick there. He seems to have decided on ice. I see. Oh, great. Okay. Don't stand in that. Fair enough. If you can just keep to this now for the rest of you son of a bitch, right as I use True North. Figure it out. I'll take this hit with you. Right here. We in. Oh, it's the color that landed on us, probably, right? So I have to go to the nice, pretty orange one whenever it pops up. Although, hopefully we can kill before that becomes a thing. Oh, no. Here it comes. Broken Seal. So... Am I the only one here for this one? Really? Alright. Oh, hey. Fuck it. I ain't waiting for that. I ain't waiting for that. We swinging. We swinging. Love me a limit break. Yeah. Oh, wow. Everyone already left. Let me... Healer. There you go. That's for you, baby. Ooh, I got a player commendation. Nice. Incredible as always, Jax. Hopefully that will be the last our world sees of the likes of Zervon. Did you know I just met your namesake in Final Fantasy V? It's great. And by met, I mean saw her in a flashback. Possible feat had we not been blessed. Let's not forget the efforts of regular Van Hydrus and his men. Without their noble sacrifice, the demon would have awoken far sooner and possessed of far more formidable energies. Hey, Unu, do you know of any more icons that are about to be awoken that could be deadly to us, that we could trick the Empire into sending their highest tier commanders into fighting so that they'll die? I mean, what? Oh, his beautiful sacrifice. I'll always remember him. No, no, not including Xenos. We're not including, we're not that high up. Not that high up. No, wait, hold on. Let me clarify. I mean one of the judge level. Clean out like the lieutenant, like the lieutenant captains. Contrary to all expectations, man died a hero. Witnessing the way you all leapt into danger without hesitation would seem I am surrounded by heroes. And yet my own actions were aught but heroic. I have not the qualities nor the character to stand at the Warrior of Light side. He's just a little baby boy. Are you truly concerned that you do not measure up to some arbitrary requirement? Yeah. If you knew of the path I walked to reach this place, then you would understand why I doubt myself so. Return with me to Rising Zones and I shall tell you— Oh wow. You're finally gonna tell us who you are, and what you're about, and why you have dark abilities like your Riku in the Kingdom Hearts? Why, gladly. I'm still not accepting that friend request. That friend request will sit right there for another week. I should accept more friends, huh? That'd be good. That'd be a good thing to do. Make friends on these multiplayer, massive multiplayer online games. Who'd think of such a thing, right? What type of madness? All right. Warring Triad is finally defeated. I am afraid, however, that my own efforts have often been more hindrance than help, and you and your fellow Scions deserve to hear the reasons behind my actions. I'm excited to hear that you're from a different existence. Damn, crowd, push that. Kick that door open. Let me hear it. I promise to tell you of my journey, of who I am, of where I am from. Truth is, I am not a— yeah, right. Yeah. I was born of a different star, a child whose power of the echo was too feeble to save his dying world. A child who, unlike you, never became a warrior of light. When all I knew stood on the brink of destruction, I was yet half grown. Had I been born but a handful of years earlier, history may have written a different tale. Seeds of other heroes that had yet to fully sprout may now have withered and perished. The star I failed to save is known to you now as the Oh! You're from That's a very specific one. Hello. Though Jax knew not that I spoke of my homeland, I have explained to her before the cause of its ruin. A magic was devised to contain a defeated primal's might within a stone known as Aurosite, and the energies which bled from this imperfect vessel gradually corrupted the champions who wielded it. I'm trying to, like, outpace the box. These heroes became slaves to an insatiable hunger for aether, eventually transforming into hideous fiends, and none who clung to the faint traces of light were strong enough to oppose them. The demons next turned upon each other in a war which drained the land's aether in even greater amounts, until one day the star was suddenly swallowed in a flood of darkness, the entire world unmade in an instant. The void scent you encounter here in this realm are the twisted remnants of once mortal beings who gnaw on what motes of life force remain. So the residents of your universe are monsters now. And you were wee bab when you were supposed to become a warrior of light. And as I lay dying, beaten and broken in my failed last stand, there was a white-robed Asian who found my tormented spirit and bore me away to the rift betwixt worlds. Elidibus has been my master since. Lovely. At my mentor's feet did I learn of the nature of reality, of the existence of mirrored worlds, and the eternal struggle between dark and light. Sudden and overwhelming superiority for either side will shatter the balance, and the world in question will be returned to the void by a calamity beyond imagining. This is extremely important. As a self-appointed custodian of this balance, my master warned me that the source, the first of all worlds, slips perilously towards oblivion. In what spirit did this master proffer such a warning and benevolent gesture, a veiled threat? And he's the custodian? Frickin' Elidibus? To these questions and more do I mean to coax forth answers, yet no matter his intention, that Hadalin doth teeter on a knife's edge is an undeniable. I chose to join my master and act as his instrument on this star. The tragedy that befell my home cannot be repeated. I will see that this world is saved. And yet I hesitated at the most crucial of moments. What right have I to stand alongside a true warrior of light? Boy, we gonna make you a warrior of light yet. In thine own words, thou wert called before thy time, and I offer that thou dwellest overmuch on the question of what maketh the hero. Search for the answer leaveth thee paralyzed by doubt. Heed me, Master Unukalahai. Thou needest not believe thyself a hero to perform great deeds. 'Tis the deed itself which earneth thee the hero's something. Aye, the ideals you hold can be less important than having the faith to act upon them. Regular's loyalty to the Emperor guided his actions unto the last, and though we did not see eye to eye on many things, his final deeds can be called not less than heroic. Right? Personally, I find that faith in my companions allows me to act unhindered by uncertainty. Need more seals. I know that should I ever falter, Jaxnus and the others will be there to support me, or steer me back. Yeah. Me and my Krillin head. I see. In the days leading up to my world's destruction, I was entirely alone. I never knew what it was to have such comrades. I cannot imagine the loneliness you must have felt, but look around you now, Unukalahai. You're not alone anymore. Aw. How sweet. You're one of us now, even though you straight up just told us that your master is one of the Ashians that we're constantly struggling against. And Y'shtola just straight up said you and the Scions, baby boy. I will fulfill my promise to save this world, and when I stumble, I shall be glad to have your hands there to steady me. Yeah. My apologies, this is difficult for me. Yeah, he did help us avoid annihilation. Yeah. You shut your mouth about being comfortable without. I should hope you appreciate you. Thank you, Y'shtola. Of all the people to speak, Julian J, you shut your mouth. I think we could all speak to each other without having to be masked. Thine self. Yeah? Uh-huh. Remember when you wore not one but two different masks in front of me? All right. And so I always, you know, I'm like, you know what? You're right. He's the homie. He's the homie. He helped us a lot. He saved us from annihilation. That does mean, however, that just like Ulianje, Unakao Hai, who also has a name that's gonna F with me constantly, is on my shit list. I am waiting for a moment where I have to beat his ass. And God help him if that moment comes. God help him if Heidelin herself or whoever if he wishes to go and speak to the Dark God himself, whichever. Ooh, baby. May he be protected. I'm gonna destroy him. And I'm gonna slap Urianje across the face just because. Even if he doesn't betray me, just because. I can scarcely imagine what terrible trials you've contrived. Yeah. You know, it was crazy. I beat up primals that we didn't know existed for this. I'll have you know. For my goddamn relic weapon. She pauses that by using that same spell. What the anima has learned from reliving at your side, your confrontations with the primals can be engraved into the very core of its being. That requires a few unorthodox ingredients. Oh, you son of... What's left? A form of enchanted ink used in days of yore, whose recipe has been lost to time, or so it is generally believed. Deep in the heart of Charlene motherland? Alright. I don't care. I'm skipping the rest. I'm mad. Obtain a bottle of archaic enchanted ink. Alright. Cool. I'll never finish this. I'll never finish any of these relics. Hey, a second.
Yeah, I'm here, and I'm mad because I have, like...
You
I'm trying to get the pieces together for my outfit, and I can't put them in the glamour dresser because I don't have glamour prisms, and it's driving me insane, because I'm just like, I need to be sexier. I look like I'm walking around in a potato sack. I hate it.
Oh my god, it is nowhere near that bad. Aren't you currently wearing the freaking like death armor?
Yeah, but it's
that's
like
not a potato sack. It's death armor. Yeah.
I need seals, so that means I gotta do dungeons. I gotta do my dailies. Jesus, you know what? I'm gonna go do a trial really quick. Is this gonna give me seals? It doesn't give you seals. No. Only leveling and
the leveling and guild heist. Guild heist.
Yeah. So basically, Jesus Christ, that's like, oh well, I wouldn't have enough. It's fine. I'll do it later. I'll actually play this character off stream, which honestly isn't that bad considering the fact that like there seems to be like no one on this data center. Like logging, it's like there's like a couple hundred at a time, and then I log into my other character, and it's like the queue is at like 3,000. So I literally just close the game and go play something else.
I think what it is we've somehow ended up, or I've ended up on a server, and thus pulled you over that or the data center that freaking I think it's like everyone else is a different time zone.
Yeah,
because
that could be it.
Was it last night or 2 nights ago? I logged back in at 10 p.m. and it still wasn't crazy or as high as 3,000, but I hit 800 for the first time in the last 2 weeks. Because usually it's, like I'll have somewhere between 20 to 50 in my queue. But then if I log in past 10 p.m., everyone seems to start logging on. So I think the majority of my data center is actually people from a different place, different time zone. I'm trying to think who would be logging in like say at midnight. Why is like everyone logging in at midnight and where that would be? This doesn't seem to be a Japanese server, because that would be my first thought. It's like people logging in and over there will be 1 p.m.
Oh, you're actually running all the way back over there to do the dungeon?
I realized that's why I stopped. Anyway. Like I was just moving and I was like, wait. No.
I'm like, you can, yeah, sure, but like you didn't have to.
Just whatever. Get in my party.
Wait, wait.
What?
Oh God.
Uh-oh.
Right. Wait, where did we? When you
we stopped right before the. Oh, you never attuned to the Asm step thing?
None of them. Wow.
Oh no.
All right. Well, guess I'm walking.
Wait, where do you have to walk from? The Ruby Sea, right?
Yeah, I gotta teleport over there and then fly all the way back.
Oh damn. Damn, son.
So here we go. Yeah. Yep.
I never made it to this other one yet, or this one actually. So actually, yeah, I've also not attuned to these two.
There's only the one at the. Yeah, right now it's only the one at that little marketplace that you can attune to.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. The Dawn Throne must be the big ass, the big ass circle, big ass dome. I see it up there.
So.
Yeah.
I'm on the last episode of The Witcher. I don't know why it feels like that show is really short. Or maybe it's just because there's only like 6 or 7 episodes. It feels like
it is technically like via. I think it's also the pacing. I haven't gotten to the last episode. I have 2 more, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I'm on the last one, and I'm just like, yeah, it feels like it's over already. It just feels like, and yeah, the pacing I think is what it is. Like I feel like because I mean I've never read the books, and it's not like the game at all, because the game is not technically canon.
Yeah.
So
all of our characters rocking it.
I don't know if it is the pacing, but yeah, it just feels really short.
For me, the reason I said pacing is because it's weird too, because it doesn't have as many moving parts and characters like final season of Game of Thrones did, but it has that similar issue of, well, we got to follow what they're doing, so we're gonna cut over there. Okay, that takes up time, and there's the main plot of the episode, and then here's like 50 things to do with these other 5 characters. I'm like,
like there's an overarching plot, but then there's like these other pieces that I feel like are gonna become important later. Yeah, but like not right now, because I'm just like, they've introduced characters where it's just like, I know who this is, I know what purpose they serve, but why are they here? And they don't really tell you, because there's only 8 episodes to do everything.
Yeah,
and they're just like, we have to move the plot with the main 3 characters forward. So,
and I think it also doesn't help too that season 1, at least season 1 was set as a monster of the day type thing. It had the overarching plot, but it was more it was very much a season 1 of Supernatural-esque, because that's what Geralt does. But with the last episode of season 1 and them setting up the whole thing with Ciri and everything, it's like, or wait, that's her name, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I said it and then I thought of the phone. It's the software. And with like, because that's such an integral thing. I know even less about Witcher, but I know her entire existence is integral. At least in the games,
she's a very important character. Yeah, no, she is like extremely important.
So now we have to focus on this stuff, but they still try to get the whole monster of the week thing in. That's like, well, but that doesn't work.
Yeah, they kind of abandoned that after a certain point, because it's just like, it's like a side piece type thing where it's like, they're witchers.
He's a witcher,
what they do.
Yeah.
But like, but like also, redraw that motherfucker. Okay, yo, why is this guy taking so much damage? What is going on?
I feel like you're constantly in the state of
What
why
is
is this
where?
person
Okay,
taking
I was
so much
like, bro,
damage?
where are the abilities at? Come on, what are you doing? You're not level 90 yet. You can't just like you're not at the point of the game
Just
as a
face planted.
warrior where you can just literally like it's you and 3 cheerleaders in the dungeon. Like
It
that's
might be he's running a lower like this. Is this in
well,
a
no,
duty for
because
him?
he's wearing gear that I'm like, okay, I know exactly where you get that from, and so I'm
Oh,
like, you
okay.
played the game. I know you played the game, but I'm just like, also like, bro, what's happening here? What you doing? What's going on?
I hope Espanol's proud of me. I popped my manification. Oh, hey, Taco. Bottoms eats cocky tanks alive even more so after a stat squish. Nice.
I mean, I feel like that's
This will be great then.
a lot of the stuff in the game now, because it's just like you don't have infinite fucking health to just survive.
Was that dude really not... I can't tell if I was hitting this other enemy at all the entire time. Because I looked over at South Part, it wasn't moving when I threw something out. I was like, how are you not close enough for my AoE right now? With that other monster. I refuse.
I am really concerned with this dude.
This is comfy music.
I'm like,
It'll be fine.
I know that, like, you know, warriors don't get a whole lot of, you know, abilities to heal themselves till later, but, like, I feel like he's taking a lot of hits. Like, he's not using, like, I think the issue is he's not using some of the other, like, damage mitigation abilities that, like, aren't necessarily tank-specific. Like, you can use arm's length on, like, regular baby enemies because it slows them down.
Yeah.
And you can also do, what's that other ability?
Thank you very much for the reset, Taco.
Reprisal or something, I think is what it's called. Because that also just reduces their damage.
Right, yeah. Oh.
And he's just not doing that, and I'm concerned.
I should have used manification again, but it's too late. And Espanol's not here to scream at me, so it's fine.
Yo, what happened to that dancer? Holy crap, your life. That guy, he's,
ooh, here we go.
I don't know what.
Oh shit! Hey, Garula, I just beat your ass in FF5 the other day. You son of a gun. What a lovely little reference. Oh no. What's about to happen with these sheep? Ooh. Oh, the wall. That'd be dope. Oh, no. I thought it was gonna... Oh. Oh.
Yeah, now I'm dead.
I see.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
Live, my boy.
It's been a while since I've done this dungeon. It's not one that you get in the roulette very often.
Oh, okay. Eve. Sheep, you stay out of this.
Keep forgetting I have other healing abilities that are on like the right side of my bar, and I just haven't used any of them.
Yeah. I'm just doing the same thing you did because my brain says that's the right thing to do.
I mean, to be honest, yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I don't know if that'll work for you, but it's fine. It's fine. I got you.
Thank you. Whee. let's just not even have that moment happen.
Yeah,
Okay,
I think the
thank you.
idea there is that tether, you need to run far enough away from them to like for it to change. It's just when he tethered me, he was all the way on the other side of the map, so I just ran to the wall. I think that's how it works, because it looks like another mechanic that I've seen a bunch later in the game.
It may have weakened the hit.
Yeah, it lowers the damage, but like if it's still like if you're close enough to them, then it's not gonna do that. You'll take the full damage. But I could also be wrong, so. Is he not going to interrupt that? Alright, I guess he's not looking at it. He was not.
The dancers just pulling? Alright.
I mean, I think they did their dance step, and because it has fucking ridiculous range, it aggroes stuff that's really fucking far away.
Oh, okay.
It's just the range on some of their abilities is actually ridiculous. Bro, I cannot.
That tank is disappearing.
He needs to. Sheesh. And he's got that ability on him again, like Alright. Let me actually use my AoEs.
This actually feels like a very specific map in FF10. I like it. Well, add in all of these dudes. There's some spot.
Does anyone successfully run from your star? Yeah, that thing is huge. Yeah, no, the AoE that I have is fucking like it'll cover this entire circle. I'm pretty sure that we're standing in.
Got it. Right. What is happening?
This is a mini game, so just read the instructions, and it basically tells you what to do.
Yeah.
Like, you can't use abilities, so it's just, you know. I fucked up.
Oh, so did I.
Yeah, you'll just get a stack. I stepped the wrong way. Alright, here. Here. Oh. I literally cannot see because that stupid big thing is in the way, the mallet thing. So.
Hey, alright, first trial overcome. Here we are. We got one stack, second trial. Okay. I was gonna be real with you. Wasn't expecting this. Wait, do I get a one?
You don't have to.
Yeah, because there was only but so many.
Yeah.
Oh. What? And I guess keep these to ourselves, since they're attracting us. Oh.
You want to run all the way around here.
I just...
No!
Yeah. I could tell I was about to just miss that. Oh, I can barely see around this guy.
Yeah, it's the dude is huge, and then...
Good enough! Star shards. Be not afraid of falling stars. I'm going to assume I hide behind these at some point. Not like just stand in this.
He's gonna destroy all of the rocks except for one, and we gotta make sure we're behind that one. Then the meteor drops.
Ooh. Oh, I don't have any more run, my dear. No, we're fine. That was interesting. You know what? Good for them. Thank you, Verde. That was
Done.
all right. You know, that was fun. That was a fun little like, hey, this is stupid. I like that.
It's a trial, you know, so you gotta have mini games.
Yeah, you know, in trials.
Instead of
What
just,
a
you know, beating the
slow
shit out
fall.
of things.
But I like beating the shit out of it. Yeah, no. But no, that actually honestly was that was a good change of pace. Because it's always fun when beating things up, and then it's like, oh, but what's this mechanic? But then that was just, no, the whole thing is the mechanic. Have fun. When's the last time you've been to the Golden Saucer? Oh, fuck you! That was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Why? Why are there bolts? You god! Alright, I see. I see how it is. This is what we're doing today. And y'all just gonna sprint around corners. Just blind ass corners.
I mean, it's fine. Just, you know, make sure you move out the way when you see the rock.
I didn't do it well last time. It's gonna land on my head.
Bruh.
Also, the enemies were brought to the center. I'm just gonna hang back here. Y'all have fun. I heard it. Okay, I didn't hear it. I lied. The Voiceless Muse. Interesting. It is fitting too then that I had that moment of being like, this looks like a place from FF10, and we're like straight up doing faiths, essentially. The whole trial thing that Yuna had to do to get her summons. A breeze. Ooh. Markings on the wall, you say?
I also do not remember the mechanics for this thing. I think it's... Oh, okay, well, they're explaining it. Good.
Oh, so let me open that up then. There will be a part where he comes down the middle and you can only hit his left or right rigs. Okay. If you limit break him, then it helps. Okay. So limit break him now? No.
No. I think he meant like during that part.
During that part. Got it. Okay. I see a crystal that popped up. Melt them. Nope.
Away. Ah, the dancer didn't do it. Damn.
Oh. I'm guessing the wing thing's coming up soon. Yep. Oh? No. What the hell's that? Oh, I should have figured that was gonna be attack coming out. Alright. Keep an eye out for where he might be positioned. Like there. Yeah. Not yet. Da-da-da-da. This should be it. All right. Am I on the level? Okay. It's being used. Somebody's using it. No bead. Oh. And let's finish it off. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I wonder if that was more straightforward because you just had to do like the whole game thing. I like how I heard your duty complete sound.
You heard it? Really?
Yeah.
You sure? Wasn't that just yours?
Nope. Because mine played after.
How can you hear mine? Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't know. Same way that I can hear your battle music. I don't know. I want that.
Yeah, it's. You heard it in game?
Yeah.
That's weird. I don't understand how that happens. It's like I'm listening through headphones. You shouldn't be able to hear anything. Yeah, that's
no. Yeah,
strange.
it's not coming through your feed. It's like literally the same way that I hear the battle music in game. Yeah. It played it from you, and then 5 seconds later, since I was watching the death animation, it played it for me when that finished. Oh, hey, Lise. Have a nice little walkthrough. Yeah, nice. What did you have to fight? Fight? Wait, you didn't have to fight anything? What the? Yeah, and then Gosetsu was still there. Okay.
Did I still not attune to this stupid aetherite?
Did you? I thought that's what you had done when we popped by it.
Hold on, let me check. Skip the cutscenes.
And bop. Oh yeah, that was to get a mount. I forgot.
Okay, I did. All right, I did attune to it. I couldn't remember.
Look. It's a bird, it's a plane. It's the babies of the thing we hit. I guess we didn't kill it, it just flew away, so that's good. We're officially warriors of the steppe. Imagine. Like, ah yes, prove to me that you're worthy of owning my children by kicking my ass. Yes, yes, thank you. I should get this for my ninja? Cutscene number... No, of course not. He and Gosetsu will come out of Amen now. I suppose we should chat a little while we wait. Oh, so the other day I said to Alize, I said, oh no. Are they having trouble? That doesn't make much sense. I know we're cool-ass scions, me and Lise, but Yen and Gosetsu are pretty strong, from what I saw. Okay, there we go.
Oh, あの巨像には驚かされたかな。まこと、アジムステップの神秘よ。
I gotta remember to pop my whistle, my mouth.
これで全員合戦への参加資格を得たわけでござるな。
Wait, did I get seals for that? I did.
Yeah, there you go. Oh,
Thank God.
I feel like I'm being arrested. Hello, officer. Do you have a warrant? Oh. We immediately proved our worth, and they're like, "You're ours now."
確かオロニル族の人だよね。どうする？
見るからに増票だ。物の数ではない。が、合戦まではしばし時間があるはず。今のうちに敵陣を見ておくのも悪くはなかろう。何よりいずれは仲間に加える連中だしな。そんなわけで少々寄り道をしても構わんか。
I don't know how great an idea it is to just walk in. If you insist, yeah, I don't.
あんまりシリナを心配させちゃダメだからね。いざとなったら無理
Not that I'm worried that they'll beat my ass, but
I'm sure you said the same thing when you saw Xenos. I'm like, this is
Yep.
just a guy.
yep.
その召喚に応じると
That's why I
just a
stopped the
dude.
sentence. That is why I
He's just
stopped the
some
sentence.
guy.
Not that I'm worried about getting my ass kicked by all these people. And I just want a silent butt to be hanging out over my head with an ellipses and a picture of Xenos' face. Oh, perfect. Now I can touch this one. Is there even an easy way down from here? Or is this like a unlock flight and then you can come back up here without using the aetheryte?
2つの旗。オロニル族だけじゃないってこと？
Oh, they have a coalition going. Oh, that makes sense though, because yeah, I was wondering, it's like, why are some of them green too? But okay, yeah. It was the big buff dragon man we have to speak to.
偉大なる長兄マグナイ様かの者らを連れてまいりました
Magnai. Alright.
It's Verde's favorite character.
お前たちはバルダム波動の試練を超えた。
What's his voice in English? And wait, does Verde listen to it?
おう、
No.
モル族の一員としてな。
It's my boy.
そなたが族長とお見受けするが、なぜわしらをさらわせた？
Am I serious? I mean, Verde is right there. You can ask them.
否定する。ヨハイラ・オロニル族は太陽神アジムの子。神のことは契約ごときでなれるものではない。
Oh, you're one of them types. Good.
はじめ、ヨハイの庭に侵入者ありと聞き、ただの旅人であればハゲ。
Oh, we were gonna die if we failed that. Good.
しか
That's
し
great.
バルダム波動を超え、ゼラの戦士となったのであれば、話は違う。
Oh, and you want us to pay tribute. Oh, that's
愛を
cute.
受ける権利があ
Oh,
る
that's nice.
許す。神の子
When Jax meets my fave aura, I'll start standing loudly. Okay.
それが満足のいくものであれば、ヨハイから与える愛について、お前たちの望みを聞かないでもない。
働けってことだよね。ずいぶん下に見てくれた
Can
よ。
we punch him in the face now?
ちなみに真面目に従わなかったら？
We're not in like an official nation, so this isn't as bad as me like starting like 15 wars.
I
Only like
mean,
2.
you are on their land.
Only like
so-
2. It's less wars. That's what I'm getting at. I'll only start a couple.
一生涯4輩の兄弟らに隷属し心身の一片も余すことなく神の意向を知ること
You can't just be saying that to us. Especially to me and Lise. Disgusting. I ain't pledging my body to nobody, you freak.
All right, we are women characters. I forgot.
There
I
you go.
completely skipped all of those cutscenes. I was like, wait, what is he talking about? Right. We're women.
And yeah, he's doing the whole he goes in. Like the boy lacking women, though you know them not either, I'm sure. Oh baby! Ooh! Oh, I'm gonna fight him! Let's go. Great. Look at this piece of shit. He's tired of it.
愛わかった。しかし、まだまだ新参者のわしらにはどのような働きを献上すべきか見当がつかんな。
I don't know what just happened.
What happened?
I don't know. It sounded like somebody joined the voice chat and then, but nobody's here. I don't know what just happened.
Did Verde sneak in?
No, they're not in here. Like I heard the like Discord connect sound, and I'm like, I don't know who that was. You've got a ghost in your server, and it's not Ghost.
I'll say, well.
It's just I heard the little beep.
Oh. Verde, you're always welcome to sneak in. I just figured you were always having a grand old time watching me goof about and near to get myself killed 24/7. Why Buddha might take offense. But I know better than to dismiss a woman outright. We're gonna have fun today. We're gonna have fun. You demonstrate boldness or recklessness. Time will tell. The Nadam approaches, and the Ordinary will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. But only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Does that at least look pretty? Oh, that does look pretty. Oh, it has like flower. It has like the step flowers in the back. Oh, yeah, I like that. I like that. Oh, I like this. Oh, goddamn. Oh, golly. Right, that can be worn. Oh, wait. That can't be worn on a scholar. This can be worn on a scholar. Same thing, light blue. I could get this from my summoner. Perfect. They sure succeeded in making me hate this guy as a player of a female character. Perfect, right? Perfect integration. I was thinking in my head too of like, I'm happy that this isn't a constant, which makes it an even stronger characteristic of a character to be like, you know how we could really make people not like them? Ah, yes. Oh, hey, level 66 stuff. We're sailing now. Yes.
Oh yeah, we're on level 66 quest. We're past the halfway point.
Woo! I just want to enter the tournament arc. We're in it. I want to be in the tournament, man. Grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to rejoice, for this is great honor indeed. So well, and you will be rewarded. Keep calling Magna your most radiant brother. You're not related to something, right? Maybe. No? Yes? Maybe? All Orner or descendants of Father Azim, but if you must mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. Most radiant is the elder brother to be younger. Alright. Alright, I stopped caring. You, the red woman. You will milk our beasts. All right. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our mentors. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that's your wish, then so be it. The instant... What you saying? This one carries the fire. The Buddha will take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the... Learn more of the Buddha and their ways. It will be an honor. Okay, so they were like, you're strong man with the fire, the passion. Go fight us in a mud pit or something for like 5 hours. All right. The guy ran over. Ooh. You, woman, will make our bows. Why do I feel like that's exactly what's about to happen to me? Your name, foreigner? Jackson's. Oppenheimer. You're to dive into Azimkat, below the Dawn Throne, and gather sword grass just as perfect. There's an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring? You need to dive deep to attain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Father and the Dusk Mother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Orner fear not above nor below. Speak with the god to descend. We shall speak again when we're finished. Actually, now I feel freaking disregarded for the fact that he was like, you're gonna go get grass. Touch our weapons? Never. The Buddha are very into their women only men only. Yeah, I was about to say women only club. Men only club. There's another women only tribe. Oh, okay.
They were gonna get to that point, Taco. It's okay.
That's not bad. That wasn't a... That didn't make me go, oh no, there's a women only. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I mean, usually games do that. Like, if there's one, there's usually the other.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, yeah, no, that's fine. Especially from the mere idea of unless they go full Gerudo, where it's like a male is born every 100 years. It usually has to be both exist because one was created out of the fact that the other exists. Because they're born of the same people. And then it's like, you go over there. And we come over here.
That reminds me, I need to finish Breath of the Wild. One day.
One day.
I mean, do I remember where I am in that game? I think I've got the Master Sword. So, like, I could just go finish the game, but I was like, no, I'm gonna be an idiot and get all the temples done.
Oh, you're doing all the shrines, you madman.
And I'm just like, on the second thought, maybe I won't. Because, man,
yeah,
I'm ready to be done with this game. It's been, like, 4 years.
Well, now about to be 5 in 2 months.
Yeah, and they haven't. We still don't know what's happening with the sequel, do we? Which, I mean, is fine. Like, I imagine we probably won't know until, they have something to actually show. Because they kind of just showed that one, like, trailer that wasn't really a trailer. I don't really know what it was.
They showed it during E3, right? Last 2021.
Yeah, back when E3 was still important.
It was 2021 E3. It's
no,
so it wasn't anymore.
That, wasn't it?
The one they just showed was last year, I'm pretty sure. Like, the latest one they showed was last year. Officially last year.
The same thing as... Oh, no, it was a different trailer? Okay, maybe I just don't remember. I don't think I watched E3 last year then. I don't remember. Yeah, no, because that was... I think I didn't... Because I was just like, no one that I was like, I didn't know, like, a lot of the companies had basically pulled out and we're just like,
Oh,
yeah, we're
hey,
not
lookout
gonna
spot.
do E3. We're gonna do our own thing, and that's it. And so like E3 was kind of like, well, okay. So
Like people were getting mad about yeah, because all the people pulling out, and it was like, well, Nintendo, and it was because E3 was dire in the year of 2021, because literally practically nothing to show. Yeah, there you go, Buppy. That's why I keep saying last year. It's 2022, buddy. But then the Nintendo Direct came on, and at first it was looking like, oh, this isn't that great. Oh no. And then they did a 1-2 punch. I believe that Direct was both it ended on the trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, and it also earlier started on Bayo 3, if I remember correctly.
yeah, that's when.
So it was like,
because I was
oh
like,
shit. So it started and ended on a banger. Oh, and it was like a psych out too, because before they show that trailer for Breath of the Wild 2, it was the DLC for Hyrule Warriors.
or Hyrule Warriors, yeah.
So it was Age of Calamity stuff. So it was like, oh, you son. And then they said, gotcha. Aonuma himself came out and said, gotcha. We ain't gonna talk. Although they said that we're gonna have more to say soon. And that was in June of last year. So, and we got
I feel
nothing
like this
less
year
a
they're
year.
gonna have, I feel like a year they're probably gonna have something else to talk about.
I do hope.
And even if they don't,
soon.
it's fine. Like I'm like, it's fine. At this point,
You have
I
time.
expect nothing I expect nothing from anyone at this point. Like I no longer raise my expectations for these kinds of things. Like I'm just like, it's whatever you got, it's fine.
Oh, Bayo 3 wasn't a part of that one? Oh, okay. It was a part of the one where they talked to about the Mario casting? Okay, so I'm
because
combining
Bayonetta
those.
was with the I remember, because everyone was like, oh shit, Bayo 3, and then everyone was like, oh fuck, Chris Pratt.
Okay. Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah, because everyone was
good.
just like, and then they just started memeing about like Chris Pratt and Mario.
So
And then
what
like everyone was
else
like,
was
but they
there?
got the actual Mario voice actor. What happened?
He's over there in question mark role. So you know. Chris Pratt's actually gonna play Mario Jr. We were all fooled. The same way that Donkey Kong is actually Donkey Kong Jr. Where the hell am I? Oh god, am I on the opposite damn end? Yeah, I am. Swam all the way around. That's right. Then yeah, what the hell was in the rest of that E3 Direct then?
The fact that
'Cause,
you
yeah,
don't remember
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, you're right.
is important. It's fine.
But I do remember people saying
Wait.
like Nintendo just saved E3 from being a total disaster. So it was more than that Breath of the Wild 2 trailer.
Wasn't
Like-
it the Smash thing? The final Smash character? Didn't they announce that there?
No,
Or was that after?
that was way after. Yeah, Sora got announced.
Oh
The
yeah,
Sora-
Kazuya was the other character. Yeah, that was that was during the summer, right?
Oh,
'Cause,
okay,
he
that was the
before.
summer one. Okay. So yeah,
When did
Kazuya-
yeah, okay, no, that was PlayStation. I was gonna say that's Sony, right? Yeah, Somnium
Mhm.
Files is Sony. Because wait,
Yes.
is it? The sequel's coming out on PlayStation, right? It's not coming out on like the Switch or something.
It might, but last time that was a port, because I think it's been
Right,
ported by
but
now.
it's like it's
And it
not like
started on
initially. It's like PC and PlayStation or something.
Yeah, I think that's where it starts, and then it'll get ported. If it gets ported, it'll then move over. I bought on Switch. Yeah, but it started. It was a PS4 exclusive, and then it got ported, Buppy. So I think that's what we're wondering. It should
Like,
be on the
because in
website
release
actually.
of- I could
If
just go look.
Yeah. Like you'll see the symbols at the bottom and be like, oh. Let's see
Launch
when
is
it-
spring 2022. Wait, let's see. Okay, yeah, no, it's released on everything.
Okay. So this
Yeah,
it might have just been
PS4.
because they weren't sure how it was gonna do. And it may have
Yeah,
also gotten
PS4,
funded by Sony a bit.
Xbox Series S, Switch, and PC all in spring. So yeah, not
Okay.
PS5, which is fair. Like I imagine, because I mean I don't know which one of these Xboxes is the new Xbox. Like there's the
what
Xbox
does it say
One,
on there? Mm-hmm.
Xbox Series X.
It's
and
that
then
one.
That's the new one.
Yeah, the series, both the series are the newer ones. The S is you could think of S as small and X as
Okay.
X, like extra large, because that's the difference.
Okay.
Is the S is
'Cause
the
I'm just like,
weaker one of the new
Yeah,
ones.
I don't. Oh, so no PS5, but they're still putting it on the Xbox ones. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, I can imagine why.
Xbox
But
6.
it's just like Game Pass. They're like, you got to do it. We got to get both. You don't have a choice.
Yeah. I wonder why not specifically. Well, maybe they just were like, they were concerned, I guess, about the upgrading to
Yeah.
PS or to Xbox One. Like maybe they were, oh, this might not work as well. Whereas maybe they were like, oh, the PS4 version will just work. Although I know,
Yeah.
I've heard that the Xbox and its ability to, like, when you play a game on it, it has like built-in, we're just gonna make this run better, doesn't it? So it's not on the PS5 because PS5 isn't real. Hey, Joe.
What do you mean? I have one right here.
What is this controller I'm using? Where did I get it from? It's a fake. It's a phony. If we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more? Ian is really about learning about them foes. You can just punch them really hard, you know. Have you thought about that? Must be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dust, she who birthed the moon, made the Ara. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. So the gods bequeathed this world to their children and sent it to the heavens whence they came.
That cat is going absolutely crazy in the background. Or are they just jumping around?
Oh, are you hearing
Oh,
things?
No. Oh,
yeah, no, that's
I was hearing. I thought that was a cat like collar. It was just keys.
Mm-hmm. I can order. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Super wasn't expecting this expansion to lead to me learning about Aura. I am level 75.
Well, I think this is the expansion they came
Christ.
out in. So.
Oh yeah? Oh, okay.
Was it actually? Was it, or was it Heavensward? I don't remember. No, it was this one. It was this one. Yeah, it had to be this one. We didn't get a new race, and yeah, right. Oh yeah, Yugiri, right? Yeah, that was Heavensward. Yeah, so like Yugiri was introduced in Heavensward. Yeah, so it had to be Heavensward. And what the hell did we get in Stormblood? We didn't get a new race in Stormblood, did we? We just got a bunch of classes.
You get the lion people and Shadowbringers?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe we got Vieira in Stormblood.
The one thing I know is that men of faith yearn to share it with
I'm gonna
others.
look it up because now because I think because the right, yeah, because of the Stormblood raids. Yeah, it's it was Stormblood when the Vieira came out.
Oh, Vieira and lion people and Shadowbringers. Okay. Rough.
Really?
Right, I gotta remember now.
I don't remember anything apparently.
The world is brand new. We but lofty children of the corn. Oh, and that's no problem, Joe. That sucks. It sucks to hear about the additional work stuff. I hope it's not like stressful ass work stuff. But yeah, man. If that stuff picks up, nah, you take care of that. Take care of your business, my boy. I'll be here. We'll be here. I'll be over here getting lost. Being way overpowered for everything I do.
Don't worry. That just means You'll have more time to learn how to play your class. And I mean, you're gonna switch another. You're switching to another one when Shadowbringers come. When you get to Shadowbringers, so
go goodbye. Time for Gunbreaker, and then I make everyone's life miserable. It's gonna be great. Are you excited for me to tank in all of our missions together? Second.
I mean, if you die, then you know, I guess we all die because I'm not healing. So
yeah, that's the part I remember. It's like you're switching, so it's like I don't know who's healing. You gotta make donuts for one of the other stores a couple days a week as well. Oh, I think I remember when you first started bringing that up. Because wasn't that like a? Oh no, what it was that's the thing shut down, and so you had to go to the other shop to make donuts there, and one of their people was like trying to rush you and was like, "What can I do? The donuts they're being made. I don't. Why are you upset with me?" I remember that story. Okay, so just the opposite has now occurred. So Sunday is one of the days that you gotta do it. Okay. Willie said, "I'm gonna learn to tank in the endgame content." Yeah,
it'll be fine.
that's the best time to do it, right?
I mean, and it's not really endgame content because you still got to go through Endwalker.
Yeah, I have all of Shadowbringers and Endwalker to go through.
And like Verde, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Ooh.
You gonna be stressed in Endwalker. Well, no, you playing White Mage, and well, yeah, no, you're gonna be stressed. It's gonna stress you out. I healed once in Endwalker and was like, I'm not doing that again.
Oh no. See, now
I mean,
that,
like I did it. I was just like, I did it at the beginning, and I'm just like, I mean, I feel like at the beginning, everyone was just like, feel like you might max White Mage for you. I mean, the thing, it does, like, I don't think you're worried. I'm not worried about the levels. Leveling is not a problem in this game. I'm worried about, the thing is, Verde, you're a healer, so you're gonna have to heal other people, and that's my concern. Is like,
oh, there we go.
Things hit harder now.
Oh, I'm missing
because
one.
of everything that happened after the expansion came out. Like, stuff hits harder, a lot harder. So you're gonna have to like adjust.
Yeah, see,
yeah,
Duppy's doing it with Paladin and Endwalker. And I am gonna be a Gunbreaker, Joe.
Tanks that have self. See, the thing is, yeah, the problem is,
where's that last lamb second? Where is it?
Oh, it's they're all inside. You do.
Ah, shit. Well, I got one behind this tower.
Yeah,
is that a jump tower?
And there's two inside, and then
that's a fucking jump tower.
I don't think so. I don't know. But yeah, there's two inside there, and then I think there's two outside. So
you lose it just my ass. But yeah, I'm playing Sage in Endwalker, so I'll be scared.
The thing is, Warrior is basically invincible in Endwalker, and like everyone loves that. But like they do no damage because they got their Fell Cleave crit damage reduced.
Are you kidding me?
And yeah, I told you it's in there. You just gotta keep looking. But apparently, according to the numbers, Dark Knight does. Yeah, you gotta walk around. Dark Knight apparently does the most damage out of all of the tanks in Endwalker. They're just like, yeah, it does. It's just the problem is it has no self-sustain. Because
what the fuck is he doing? Oh,
they don't have. They just got rid of it. So you know, Warrior is unkillable, but they don't do a lot of damage. But Dark Knight does. Like of all of the tanks, I think they say like Dark Knight or Gunbreaker are the two that do the most damage. It's like a toss-up. I think they say Dark Knight if the person knows what they're doing, they'll do more damage. But because Gunbreaker is literally just a DPS class with a tank stance slapped onto it, everyone's just like, Gunbreaker has always done decent damage, but yeah. And apparently now Monk does like the second highest damage of all the DPS classes in the game.
Oh, nice.
It's just Reaper is busted, so like Reaper's number one.
People hate how Dark Knight plays. Oh yeah, I've seen a couple Dark Knight players being like, when Endwalker came out.
Yeah.
Although I thought it was mostly because they didn't get new toys.
Yeah, it's mainly that. It's just like the class is very dull to play. because they basically took away a lot of their like original abilities, and like
Oh right,
all
yeah.
the other tanks get all the new
ability
stuff.
removal too. Yeah.
Yeah, and
So it
like
was
all
a
the other tanks
complete
get all the new stuff, and
complete
Dark Knight
nerf
gets
with nothing.
Yeah, Dark Knight basically gets like an ability they already had, but now like they get another one that does basically the same thing, but now it's like an AOE.
Okay.
But
Paladin and Dark Knight swap places.
I haven't leveled my Dark Knight, but like I've been leveling Paladin because I've never played Paladin because like I said, I hate shields. And it's not bad. It's just, man, there's a lot of buttons. And it's a class that's like seems to be based around like helping your teammates survive, and I'm like, this is stupid.
Do I actually know these two things? I know this one because I just heard it.
Well, then use that one.
Dark Knight to 90 felt very squishy. Dark Knight with Sage healing them is terrible. Azim and Nama were lovers. Gasp. So it was a feud of love. They fought in the beginning as did their creations, that much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and Orion rose above their hatreds and joined hands in the harmony, their hearts stirred and the love their children shared became theirs as well. And so they decided to make their children stepchildren of each other, or something. Lassie was of the sun and she of the moon. Alright, yeah, okay. That's fine. Celestial bodies that usually work in tandem. Oh, but it's that type of... It's like, I'm physically over here, and you're physically over there, never to see each other ever again. Because the moon never comes out during the day. That's a lie. That's never happened. Shut up. With a fashion avatar, clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out Azela. He was the first Ornair. Oh, we are of his flesh and blood, we are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. This still feels very pure blood. We are the ascended back from heaven, thus you must listen to our ways. Yeah. If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there's no love in his heart? Yeah, this is all right. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart, ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the Avatar Azim, she knew him at once and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew as a counterpart to the Ornair, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search even now. And I'm guessing that's are the peoples that I get to go meet. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Ornair may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. If we all get them girlfriends, that's all we needed. We just had to get all of the incels girlfriends. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits seeking to defeat a common foe, but mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let's return to Magna. But yeah, I've at least practiced Gunbreaker. I've done exactly the first, or the I've done the first 2 job quests. And then I said, I don't fucking understand how to tank. So then I started raising up a warrior, or no, gladiator, so that I could go to this stupid freaking not Hall of the Novice, but I have to be level 15 for that, and I only got it to 11 so far. So I have to make 4 more levels.
I think you can still do that as Gunbreaker. Like, I don't think you you can be over leveled and still do it.
Yeah.
It'll just put you at level 15.
Okay. So then yeah, I'll just hop that way then.
You don't have to actually, because can you imagine? Like, that would be, I don't think they're that dumb. Yeah, no.
One more thing I must do. Down my pocket. And actually, real quick, Let's just get a little messy with our build here. Oh, right, I had gone those at some point, and they're stronger because they are. Whee! What a mess! I love it. Put your sand dungs back on, ma'am. Don't leave the house without your dungs. Alright. Please just keep your stance on AoE and pop at least one defense cooldown. You say these words, and I saw the abilities and I read them. This does not cure me of my anxiety. I will permit
It'll
you to
be
return if
fine.
preferable.
You'll get practice. Just tell people you're new to tanking when you get in the dungeon. It'll be fine.
That's gonna go well.
I mean, what's the worst they do? Leave? That's fine. Then they're terrible people. I've told Verde this exact thing. Verde's like, I don't want them to be mad at me, and I'm just like, Verde, you're never gonna see these people again. Their opinion literally does not matter. It's
I'm not
fine.
worried about them being mad at me. I'm worried about them being assholes afterwards, staying in the thing, and then if I die, deciding to
just
tank
block
them,
It's
tank
fine.
the entire thing. No, but I mean,
Yeah,
then I have to quit the trial because they're just like, fuck this tank.
Nothing.
If we're not getting it done because I suck at it and they're not helping me.
I mean, it's either we get it done or we don't, Jack.
So that's what I mean. It's like
it'll be fine.
Is that feeling?
It'll be fine. I'm just like, hey, I got time, man. Hey, if you're upset and you're like calling me names in the town, I'm like, bro, you don't have to be here. You can leave whenever you want.
Oh, great.
It was literally, that's literally what I told Verde when we had those people in Alexander that were just like losing their minds because
they won't even take me as a hostage.
Content.
Oh, never mind. I'm a hostage. Oh, you're seeking a... I'm not Aura. There's no moon stuff. Yeah, don't look at me, Elise. Hold up. That don't work with us. Women are seekers of the dusk, a gentle ethereal maiden, a dance in the morning mist. You piece of... You are warriors of the steppe, fierce and brutal, conquerors of magic, stone, and seal. Ethereal, you are not. I beg your pardon. Wait, what is this first line? I'm your Roland Berry. What the fuck?
I think this is another thing where it's like a tongue-in-cheek reference to something else. I'm pretty sure it's like a reference to like I'm your Huckleberry, which is from a movie or something that I don't remember, and it's like very specific. And I'm just like, I'm sorry, Koji Fox. I feel like this is a reference that like the target audience for this game is like 30 years too young for.
I think it's a cowboy line. Close and yeah, pretty much, yeah. I think that's what the Huckleberry thing is from, right? Isn't that originally
I don't fucking know. I'm gonna look it up.
I feel like that's a Clint Eastwood like Western. Or a line from, well, maybe not Clint Eastwood Western, but a line from a Western. I didn't get that line whatsoever, even after I picked it. I'm just gonna do you try ethereally chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. I'm just gonna, yeah, and punch my hands together. How well your task befitted you both. Oh, you piece of. I remember Cole Cassidy in Overwatch says it. Yes, I'm using his new name. That's fine. I know who you're talking about, the porn star. Yeah. Go Setsu and Jackson then. I'd hope to see these. Rathal Ka lies far to the south where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to rejoin the mole. Now go. Are you guys essentially
two... Go ahead, I'll let you finish. I think you're still in the cutscene. It's fine.
Are these guys essentially forcing us to go talk to girls for them? Is that what this stems down to? All of this bravado, all of this machismo, and just Angie so that I can go talk to girls for them?
Well, yeah.
All right. As you were saying, all right.
Okay, so apparently it's 19th century slang.
Shit.
I'm your Huckleberry, which was popularized recently by the movie Tombstone. When the fuck did Tombstone come out?
Oh, well then,
That
hey,
was like
but it's a Western.
1999, right? Yeah, that
We
was like
did it, though.
That's like a 98 movie. A 1993 movie?
It counts.
I'm like, yeah, Koji Fox, I guarantee you that like the
Bird.
audience playing this game and the target audience for that line is like
Super
a
get it.
20 to 30 year difference.
Nah, everyone will get that.
I'm just like, come
Everyone will
on,
get
man.
that.
I'm just like, yeah.
I know the
I'm
name
sure
of the
like,
movie.
I'm sure the 40-year-olds playing this game probably saw that and was just like, ha ha ha. Everyone else is just like, what does this mean?
Now, to be fair, the percentage of 40-year-olds playing this game is probably much higher than you're giving it credit.
I mean, yes, but also,
Especially considering that they were 30 when they started.
I'm just like, man, that would like, because I also did not get it the first time I saw that line. I was like, I don't know what this means. And then I was just like, oh, I guess now that I'm seeing it the second time and I'm like, I have consumed more media and
you
can
still,
put two and
like-
two together faster now. I'm like,
Yeah.
I see what it means.
But since Buppy does bring up a good point, so this X-Pac came out in 2017, so I'm assuming he's mostly referencing Overwatch, since Cole Cassidy, formerly known as McCree, would say, I'm your Huckleberry. Referencing Tombstone. So it's a reference within a reference within a reference, possibly. Although it's also possible Koji Fox also is just referencing Tombstone. Since the creators of both of those would most likely be referencing the same source. Is someone closer to 40 than 20? Yes. There you go. Stand lookout at the dust throw. I hope there's a jumping game here. No? Darn. I'm
think there's
addicted now.
I think there's literally only the one, as far as I remember. I don't think they've added another one in since then.
They got me hooked to this madness, and now they just refuse to feed me. What is the freaking weather of this place? Jesus Christ.
It's fog. You've never seen fog before?
No, not that bit. I mean the oh, do I have to be in a specific spot? By weather I meant biome. Or like the difference in biome between I walked a couple steps, there's some fucking plains and hills, desert.
I mean, no, it's still plains. It's just foggy outside, so it looks
That's
brown.
desert. No, that's sand. That's desert. And craggy rock. That is desert. Even if it's not hot desert, that is no longer plains. It is sand.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh,
How are
shoot,
you
wait.
confused by my confusion at the fact that
I mean, I never looked. I'm like autopiloting, so you're probably right.
like I know the savannah eventually gets really close to a desert if you go a certain way, but it's not that close. It's not a step.
I mean, it's a gradual thing. It's just,
Gradual my ass.
you can tell. Literally, it goes
I'm on the
from
line.
like dirt to grass to desert.
I'll fight all of you. I'll fight Verde in the streets right now. Put your dudes up. I I typed locale because I was saying locale instead of lookout. That's why it didn't work. I'm like, why did it work earlier? Anyway. Yeah, sometimes there's grass next to a beach. Yeah. But not like, no. Doesn't happen like this. Those men are in danger. Is it a bunch of women? Oh, is it a bunch of guys looking for a bunch of women? I'm gonna message redacted by Automod. You could just type it and see if Automod redacts it. I dare you. I dare you, you punk. Be like 2-bit in face. Ooh, every third message they post in my chat gets auto-modded. And I just stare at it going like, how every single time. Like, I know oases exist, but that means water at the surface. Ow. I'm only thinking of this too because of watching another one of those YouTube videos of the worst MMO stuff. And he was playing something called, don't remember anymore, it was really bad. But it started off in a very mundane forest. And then 6 hours in of his 8-hour playthrough, he walks through a cave into another forest, but this forest is like actually mystical and magical and glorious. And he's just like, why the fuck wouldn't you start me here instead of that Unreal Engine Unity shop ass forest that we started in? Also, you know what? I get it. You probably should just learn how to talk to them. But yeah, I get it. She's gorgeous. Sadu. Who are you? Why have you come? Not across the sands? I've heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more. We are friends of the mole. Yep, go with that. Wife City. Sadu.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Verde's right.
I like Sadu because she's pretty. They like her for the other reason.
Why do you say other reason? I don't like how that. Wait, I was like, why did you say it? You almost sounded like disdain. I was like, I like her because she's pretty, obviously. Them though. We're no tribe, least of all the mole. Though, if you were of the ordinary, I would burn the flesh from your bones here now. Oh, cool. Yep, definitely not a part of them. Yes, Cartoon. Oh, Cartoon. Oh, so she's the leader, too. Right? That was the word for their Okay, just double checking.
Look at you remembering lore. Crazy.
How callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserved better than that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think she really cares, Gosetsu. I don't think. Also, because that's a male warrior. Forgive me, Jackson, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. Must seek her out at once with me. Oh, Gosetsu, I don't know. Let's not. What if we just didn't? Could we just not for once, Gosetsu? Why is it whenever I'm ready to be up for your antics, you're either imprisoned, having samurai duels, or you're captured up. Like, you're usually captured. Both times I'm like, this would be a good time for Gosetsu nonsense. Oh, where is he? Oh, we're currently saving him. Got it. But when I'm like, we should take it easy, we should chill, my man over here swinging. I like her staff too.
ゲセルが死んだ。最後は気を抜いていたとしか言いようがないが、あいつは勇敢な戦士だったからな。じき戻ってくるだろう。
そうですか。あの人ったら次期終節の合戦も始まるっていうのに。今度は
Who's that person obviously who's gonna be in the cutscene in the background up there?
ん？ゲセルというのは先ほど亡くなった御人か？戻ってくるとはどういうことでござる？
なんだ。そんなことも知らずに偵察に来たのか。俺たちについて何も聞いてないわけじゃん。
I like your voice actress, ma'am.
シリナ殿は確かとても勇猛な猛者の集まりとかなんとか。
そうだ。ドタール族は最も勇敢な戦士。死ですら。
Yeah, she's the thug character archetype.
よその部族のやつにはわからないらしいが、俺たちは戦いの高揚が魂の輝きを生むのを感じてる。勇敢に戦って大いに輝いた魂は、肉体が滅んでもすぐに新たな子として生まれてくる。伝統的におおよそ死んでから1年以内だ。俺たちは新たな子が誰の生まれ変わりだか見極め、同じ名をつけ、最短と最高。
Oh, okay, you just believe in rebirth.
そして、
Okay.
また生まれ変われるよう勇敢に戦うんだ。
I'm very good at projecting I wear the pants wherever I go energy, even if they're only barely 5 feet tall.
同じ人物として扱うのか？そんな、とても信じられぬ。
You don't have a similar system like that, Gosetsu? I'm surprised. We seem to have gathered their attention. You're gonna get our asses kicked, Gosetsu.
偵察することは許したが、俺たちの誇りを傷つけ。
Oh, god damn it, Gosetsu!
言葉と振る舞いには気をつけるんだな。それじゃ、あとは適当にしろ。
Don't get me in trouble with the pretty new lady. How am I supposed to forget about Hilda if you get me in trouble with the pretty new lady? Oh, what are all these things you've typed into my chat? What are these what are these conversations? Jesus Christ.
I can't interrupt your cutscene, so I'm just typing in chat.
Such contempt as was in their eyes I've never known, but for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this, all of them? That in death there can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with our people. Gosetsu sounds interested. It would give him some type of hope, I'm guessing, considering the amount of comrades that he knows that have died. Your name is Coco? Neat. I had a cat named Coco, spelled just like that. Reunion travels with the... Oh, right. Yeah. Marked you after I left. You marked what? Bad cat. Bad. Where's my water bottle? One's from Doma, others like in that place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Darth Ka. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman? Well, of course, that would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul's... There we go. That was my last confusion here. I was like, oh, I thought it was a tribe of women. But if you believe in rebirth and your soul began as a woman, well then, yeah, there you go. Man look only to the name and the flesh and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadu Katun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the fourth, that she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth of their peril. Look at that. The children, they're fighting. It's simply that. Take me, I died in battle with the hot girl. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know not of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Koya again and again. It's difficult to remember everything, but important. This is that's an extent of rebirth that's kind of concerning. But so shall be. I shall not question their ways, lest Sadu stabs me. God damn it. 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I. Before he fell and returned, a master of the bow. It's good to see that he retains his skill. Yeah, okay. I appreciate this though. It's an interesting concept of the ideas of identity and self. Yeah. Look at him go. Alright, why am I... Oh, okay, I gotta talk to Gosetsu about his feelings. How confused are you, Gosetsu? Oh, look at you respectfully bowing. Okay, maybe you got it. You have completed your inquiries? Mm-hmm. It is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the ordinary, perhaps more, and the weapons are their equal as well. But while they do not lack in skill and resources, it's plain to see that their numbers are inferior. God, my set's gonna be a mess as a ninja. Everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less that the Darthal's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Are you gonna just straight up tell her? You remember the burning comment? Wait, Gosetsu. Gosetsu. No, hold on. I should use the run.
It'll be fine.
She mentioned burning from flesh.
It's Gosetsu. You'll be fine. He's built like 3 of you.
That's not the concern part. I no longer thought you hit it well. I know you have devised a manner of cunning stratagem for the Naam. Output, did I say? Just... You're what you see. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That's why I cared not what you did from the first. It is not for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready to ride with their ancestors. Yeah, you get it, Gosetsu. Yeah, you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The mole you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? It is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, their bodies bowed high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit a soul, and if warriors die ere they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will, for many years, remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he's ready to accept his responsibilities. It's like a crappy version of Valhalla combined with reincarnation. Only the bravest. Final Fantasy something, the bravest. That's a game I have to play. Crap. What's it called? Wait, it is called All the Bravest, I think, just straight up.
I've never heard of it. Wow, this picture is really small. I can't read this.
It's a phone game or something. It's on my mobile game list. Come on, one-offs. I have BlueStacks ready and raring to go. I just have to pick a day to just sit down and go, we're gonna play this one today, and that one, and this one. In fact, I think next week, several of the days are going to be committed to one-offs. Final Fantasy Alpha knows Crystal Bravest. Oh, dang. He did his best. Was his best what caused the, literally this... practically caused this expansion to start? Maybe, kinda. A little. The last 2 expansions to start. We're essentially still working off that. Like, hey, Alfie, remember when you built up the Crystal Braves? And that not only helped Ilberd gain ill footing into several systems of politics that allowed him to later on do his whole swan dive with the 2 Nidhogg guys. But even before that, that whole political scuffle is what caused us to go on the run and end up in Ishgard. Remember that, Alfie? Love you, Alfie. You're doing good, Alfie. Nah, you're doing good. I would never put all that blame on you. I'm just saying it's literally the only reason I'm doing any of this. But otherwise, I would just be walking around stabbing primals in the face. Yeah, it's best. He became Big Boss at the age of 60. Boss. Thanks, boss. Boss, can you hit me again, boss? Yeah, boss. Thanks. Thanks, boss. For people that don't know, if you ever play Metal Gear Solid 5, on your base, you can in fact increase the like stats of your, like the morale of your base by beating up your soldiers by using close quarters combat on them, and then you kick their ass, and then they get up and it's like, "Thank you for the lesson, boss." And that's how you play Metal Gear Solid 5.
Isn't that what you do with your buddies, man? You guys, just sucker punch each other every so often, just to increase your bond.
Not since like high school. Not
Just
for a while.
Say,
at
hey,
least.
I haven't seen you in like 5 years, and you just punch him in the stomach, just just to say hi.
Oh, that's not good. We just found Kasser, huh? He was the bravest.
I punch my friends. Verde, if you punch me, I will punch you back. Do not do that.
That's something.
You see Verde close to punch us. I'm sick of her.
That crazy Verde. Imagine Alfie punching Ilberd. I'd love to see it. It would do nothing except probably crack Alfie's knuckles. I'd love to see it. Can't anymore. Ilberd's kind of dead. But,
Okay,
but
now Verde is here.
What if it's just like a little punch, like like a little tap?
If your fist connects with my body, Verde, I'm going to uppercut you.
Dude, you're so much taller. You're gonna like lay me flat
I
out.
will squat. I will literally bring my arm, scrape my knuckles against the ground, and just bring them back up.
Yo, he says he's gonna fucking Shoryuken you. He's gonna get sparks ready.
Damn.
Please don't do that.
Thank you, Verde, for appearing solely to ask second the extent to which you could punch.
Yeah, I thought it'd be important during this cutscene.
Yeah.
Okay, so Jax, what if I
Uh-huh.
punch you a little, like just a little tap?
Oh, I'll knock you out.
Why do you insist on doing this? Why? Like,
I
do we
wasn't
need to?
insisting. I'm literally asking consent right now.
But I'm just like, why has this thought even crossed your mind? We're not like 12 anymore.
It could be.
No, age play is bad.
Whoa, that was a level I
mean,
wasn't prepared
Verde,
to
You
take a
stepped
shot.
into this ring. You stepped into this.
started that one.
Yeah.
I didn't make it sexual. We were talking about friendship, hanging out with our bros who we punch, apparently.
Wow,
I did
yeah,
not
that.
do that. I have not done that since I was like in middle school.
In high school.
I don't
What the
understand.
fuck do you guys do? You guys get together and talk about the stock market? Fucking 40-year-old ass.
We don't have to do that, but we don't
We don't
punch
have to-
each
what are you
other.
talking?
That's a middle ground here. It's a very fair middle ground.
I'm just. Why would I? No.
No, obviously we just grab each other's balls and go.
I don't do that either. No.
I see my nieces and nephews are in good hands.
I'm concerned for Verde's friends. Like Verde just showed. They were like, "Hey, Verde," and like the first thing Verde does is punch them in the arm. Like doesn't even say hello. It's just, "Hey, you," and then just right in the arm. Like, what? No.
And actually, yeah, I wouldn't actually knock you out because your little punch would just make me go, "Why did you do it?"
It's true. I don't even hit that hard. Even when I'm trying to hit hard, I don't think I hit that hard.
It's the principle.
Oh,
of the
except one time
thing.
I did punch a friend in the gut, but that's because he implied I was racist, and that's very rude.
Were you being a little racist?
I was not. I absolutely was not.
ここに入れられちゃさすがに身動きが取れないね。もう少し情報を集めたかったのに。
Oh no, everyone's locked up.
そうだな。
Locked up, won't let me out.
前回覇者は手強いらしい。
あのさ、ヒエ、あなたに聞いてみたかったことがあるんだ。私の故郷には同じアラミゴ人なのに解放運動を快く思ってない人たちがいる。こっちで出会った海賊衆やドマのみんなだって最初は諦め半分で帝国を受け入れようとしてた。
A lot of people don't want to rock the boat, Lisa.
彼らの言い分はわかるよ。だけど私どこかで腹が立って仕方ないんだ。血を流してる人がいる。なのにどうして答えないのかって。
Oh, I switched it solely for this expansion, Joe, because I was like, "We're going to Japan, baby." Switch, Japanese. As long as we're in Japan.
I don't know why Verde doesn't just play in Japanese. She can understand it.
I sure could if I wanted to.
I can't.
Even if you didn't want to do all of it though, you could at least read it though. You could just read. Yeah. That's what I'm doing when I'm not paying attention.
I am at a thing, and I will just wait here. I'm going to go try
Okay.
to find some food.
Yeah.
Because I think, I can't
Kinda
do,
wait
like,
for you.
while I'm waiting for you, I can't do, I don't think I'll have the... You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of company seals. Hang on.
Oh god. This man's hunger. His
No,
need
I'll
is
wait.
dry.
I'll wait. I'll wait. I'm gonna go get food.
なお高みを見上げ心を焦がしたならきっと気づくそれはやはり神明をかけるにあたう夢だとな
I'm trying to think of the last time I actually even punched a person or fought a person.
Oh my god, can we not?
Now we're here. Now we exist in this realm.
Great. Alright.
No, but the answer is I can't remember the last time I physically fought anyone.
That's good.
Yeah.
I haven't really had that experience myself. Believe it or not, I know I give off such great, scrappy, fights people in the street energy.
Considering you're constantly asking people if you could punch them, yeah.
I mean, they keep saying no, so then I don't do it, you know? So I haven't had my moment yet.
Yeah. You're just looking for that one. Eventually someone will say, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah. I mean, it's important to get consent first, and then I guess then you punch each other. I don't know.
I guess that is technically how sparring matches occur, like boxing. You do have to make sure
Oh.
that the other boxer is down for the boxing. Otherwise, it's not a sport.
Yeah, that'd be pretty brutal if they were like begging to escape while you're doing it. That'd be bad.
That's just a beatdown.
I feel like it might drive sales, but it's probably not like ethically okay.
意外と似てるのかもしれないね。そうしていろいろ抱えながら進み続けちゃうところがさ。
Yo, Lise. Lise.
わしとそなたがか
If I was there, I'd be elbowing you right now to make your move.
違う。あなたときっと今も頑張ってくれ
Get yourself a boyfriend,
私
Lise.
たちの英雄だよ。
Get in there.
I could ship it.
And he'll be rich eventually at some point.
二人に負けないくらい強くなる。目指す未来を絶対に勝ち取るんだ。
Yugiri would kill her. They can figure that out. They can. Nah, hold on. That's childhood friends. That could. Magna could use a go. No.
No, he could not.
No. No. Oh wow, I guess Gosetsu's done with this place. That was enough for him. But I just started to learn about Sadu, Gosetsu. Wait. But she seems like the homie. Everyone is like, no. No, Magna. I should just teleport.
Yeah.
Possibly, yeah. There's some games where I avoid teleporting just because it's fun to go around.
Oh, you do it from the list. That's wild. I always open up the map and then I find it on the map and then I click it.
Oh, yeah. That actually would be faster, at least, especially on my controller, since all I have to do is press square. And then
Oh.
But I think it's just ingrained in me now, so I keep switching that way. When the
That's
hell did I
valid.
get 3 of the... Oh, because I did... Okay, I remember now. I'm like, why do I have Verflare and Verholy right now? I forgot I did 3 attacks. Always do list? Yeah. I think it's because that became such an ingrained habit of mine before I knew, oh, I can click these on the map. Like I had done it some 200 times before I realized I could click them on the map, and then it's like,
Right. After a while, you kind of imprint on your own personal way.
Mm-hmm. I wonder what Taylor Lautner's up to these days.
Huh?
I'll give you time to figure out how I got there.
Oh no. Oh.
I hope you got the exact right thing.
Yeah, uh-huh. I didn't know you were Team Jacob, but all right.
I'm not team anything for Twilight, but that's
Oh, really?
one thing I know about Twilight. Not the one
Yeah, 'cause
thing,
it's like the
but
most
one of the like
horrifying
10.
thing.
Yeah, thus I was like, that's immediately.
Not to be a Twilight fan because I wouldn't consider myself that.
Yeah.
But I have watched a lot of video essays on Twilight, and
Oh,
with
boy.
that education, I believe that the author intentionally tanked Jacob's character in order to make the winning character in the love triangle like more reasonable. But she did like a really bad job, and also the whole Native American you know, just
Yeah.
stealing from like a real ass tribe. Also,
That
not,
bit is what I'm more aware of.
Yeah. Yeah, just kind of a shit show all around.
Okay, that makes sense in my head. Of like you wanted to, because you somehow were super down, or well, maybe she was always writing towards it being with Edward anyway, but then she was
Mhm.
like, but I set up this other ship on purpose, and I have to kill it. But it was like,
Yeah.
you razed the ground, you burnt entire villages, you had to just take out one person, you killed like 50 people. What happened? What happened, Stephanie Meyer? What happened? Because yeah, that some of that stuff is like, really? Oh, hey. One thing Stephanie Meyer can always say is that at least she's not E.L. James.
Oof.
Got him.
I don't know
Oh
who
my God.
that is.
Second, you're
Also-
back.
Hello.
Yes. it is
Stephanie
I.
Meyer's Twilight, E.L. James is 50 Shades, which started as a Twilight fanfic before it became 50 Shades.
Yep.
Oh. Wow, you guys are really up on the pop culture stuff, man.
We read a lot of books, me and Jax. We're like book readers. You know how it is.
I ain't ever read either of those series.
I don't think Jax has ever read a book in his life.
How dare you, you fucker. How dare you. Sir, I'll have you know, I've read the finest YA novels.
I think the only one I actually read was like Harry Potter. I don't think Animorphs counts. Does it count?
As a
I'd say
YA
it
novel?
counts.
No.
I think it counts. Come on.
Also, Harry Potter doesn't either until like book 6 or 7. Before that, it's
Yeah,
just
I
a
guess
kid's
that's-
fantasy.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
like,
goddamn, I
are we
gotta
talking
go on
about whether romance is involved or what?
I mean-
no. I thought it was just literally based off of who the protagonists are.
Oh.
I don't know what classifies
Like Harry
as a
Potter,
young adult.
but Harry
novel.
Potter starts at 11. So I'm like, I'm not going to count the adventures of 11, 12, 13, and 14-year-old Harry Potter. And if you want to start doing 15, 16, 17, like literally young adult for us in my head has always been, oh, that's our shonen. It might be different age ranges, but it's like the way that shonen is treated, my brain goes, that's how we treat young adult novels here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's a protagonist saving the world from an evil because they're the chosen one. I'm just saying it has a lot of the same tropes.
You make a good point.
There's always like 15 different ships.
Shipping is important.
At least 8 of them make literally no sense, but hey, don't say that to the shippers because you'll get hurt.
Yeah, I liked Animorphs. It was very much not something a child should be reading, but you know.
Animorphs is
Wait,
the most
really?
hardcore Power Rangers season.
Oh yeah,
there's
no,
some
it's
fucked
like
up
full
shit.
on. Yeah, there's full on like torture. Like I'm pretty sure one of the kids loses their arm.
Mhm.
Huh?
Like I'm pretty sure one of them like they trap a child in like the body of a rat.
Animorphs
forever,
is wild.
and then leave
Okay,
him in like a junkyard or something. I don't
I
remember.
think I only read like the first few books, so I must have missed all of the
No, it gets pretty. It's literally children fighting a war, and like all of the stuff that comes with
Tournament.
it. Like one person literally, like he just became like that whole meme of like on all levels except physical. I am a hawk, or like I'm a wolf. He was that, except he was a hawk.
Yeah.
Like
Uh-oh.
and I think for a while he was also physically
love
just
that
a
meme.
hawk.
You
Like he could not.
aggroed Joe into the conversation.
It's just it was I'm pretty sure like he became a hawk, and because he just could not deal with the stress of like existing and like fighting this war, he just stayed as a hawk and never changed back. And then he like I think somebody forced him to change back, and he just could not because he spent so long as a hawk. He could not like function as a
Figure it
normal
out.
human being
Yeah.
for a while.
Okay, I'm just hopping in the call
Oh,
just because we're talking about Animorphs now.
Hold on.
It was
Let me-
it was I'm like
let
I
me
don't
scoot
think
you
I mean
over.
I donated like all of the
Animorphs
books.
growing up.
I had a bunch of the books. I think I donated them to the library a couple of years
Yeah,
ago when
I
we were
think I-
moving, because like I had like a whole box full of just Animorphs books.
Oh, yeah, there's like 60 books, counting like all like the special
Like the prequel
spin-off
stuff and everything.
ones, like the prequels and everything. There's like 65 books altogether.
Yeah,
Damn
it's like
Animorphs.
Animorphs could have been like, I feel like there was, if you know, Animorphs came out now, it could have been like a whole thing, but like it was like back in the 90s when like we didn't have media just being scooped up by corporations to make into content that they can monetize.
Yeah.
Like,
Wee.
I'm sure
They-
eventually,
they
like in like
tried
20, 30
doing
years.
a TV show.
Yeah, the TV show did not I think
we
it was
don't
just
talk about
it just
it.
it
Other
just
than
wasn't
it
very
existed
good.
and we don't talk about it. Yeah. No,
Does
I mean,
it?
one is
bad.
because like
Did it
it's
only get
it was
one season?
I think it was because it was on Nickelodeon
that.
and like
Yeah, it was on Nick.
and like that's a kids network, so like a lot of the subject matter in that book is not something that you
yeah.
can just like talk about on a kids channel.
No,
Like,
So-
so
like it. The last book after they win in everything, it has a time skip of what, like 2-3 years, when they're trying to like just deal with trying to live a normal life again, and some of them just can't.
it's pretty bad. I mean, it's a
Yeah.
good book series now, but like as like a 10, 11, 12-year-old kid, I should not have been reading that stuff. But
I
I'm pretty sure my
loved reading
parents
that.
looked at the cover and was like, "Oh, cool! He's turning into a gecko. Yeah, you can get that."
It's funny too. You mentioned like how terrible
It's
that
literally
show
the first
was,
book.
because I went in that way, because I first saw that
Oh God.
like 2 episodes of that. I was like, this is cool. I don't get it. Oh wait, and then it's like, say the next week or something, I see the book in like a Barnes and Noble around my house. I'm like, ooh, and I start reading them, and I didn't get through a bunch of them, but yeah, I remember starting to see. It's like, I don't remember my reaction to it though. I wish I did, because I remember specifically of the kid losing his arm and the other kid being stuck as a fucking rat. And I'm like, how did I
Yeah, like,
respond
they
to
were
this as a
just-
child?
Yeah, it was like a kid who had the powers that they had, but like he was not a good person, and he was basically trying to like take over the like main character group. And
I
they
just entered
realized
the
that, like,
instance, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I remember that because that took 3 fucking books to resolve.
yeah. No, it was
Wow.
a while.
The David trilogy.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm pretty sure the
He was
artist, like
so
the author, has like a Twitter account and like will talk about the books and stuff. Because I'm pretty
That's
sure, like
fine.
after a while, I don't think they wrote all of them. I think they had like ghostwriters after a certain point because it's a long
Yeah.
book series.
Yeah, she had
Who the hell?
she had outlines for most of the books, and because the point of view character changed each book.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sh- kind of. I think she had about 2 or 3 different ghostwriters, but they all were usually the same. They usually wrote the same characters. So, like, if you had this dude writing as Marco, it was usually him writing Marco.
Oh,
Right.
okay. That's actually a pretty decent way of doing
So
it.
it's like,
too.
yeah, it's like they have assigned ghostwriters for each character, which is good, I feel like, because it
Yeah.
keeps it consistent.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, Verde, that was Animorphs. It's.
Oh,
You should
Animorphs
try
is-
it. I feel like you would like it.
You
It would-
really should. It is
It's a good
really good
series.
series.
I'm not opposed to trying it. I just need time to enjoy media.
Yeah,
That is
Right.
also, yeah, that's true. Being an adult, man.
Yeah.
Time is everlasting, but we are not.
Damn, that was deep.
No, it wasn't. But thank you.
it's deeper than most of the shit we say.
Yes. Like, most of the things we say are as deep as my footstep in regular sneakers, and I just put a boot on, and I stepped a bit deeper.
Okay. So-
What? Oh,
Um,
snow. Alright.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait, what? Okay.
Yeah.
I had to reheat a frozen meal for dinner because I forgot that I ate all of the leftovers yesterday, so I have
Oh,
to
no.
wait 30 minutes to eat.
Ooh,
I mean,
I'm
it's
gonna have
fine.
more pot
It's-
roast.
It's fine.
Thank you for reminding
Well,
me
I
I have
forgot to
pot
eat.
roast.
What do you mean you forgot to eat?
Well, I sat down on my computer to start working and then I forgot.
This is one of those moments where it's like, that's something I constantly see memed about with like couples, straight couples. It's like, how is it the boyfriend's always like screaming at his girlfriend to eat? Why is that a thing? Why is that a consistency?
Verde, please go eat. I don't
It's
understand.
7 p.m.
why.
When's the last time you ate? 7 p.m. yesterday? The fuck?
Does
Yeah,
that mean that
you-
you all just became my boyfriends? I humbly accept. Thank you. I
Not
will.
I'm
after you tried to
leaving the
punch
call.
us. Yeah.
I'm leaving the call.
No. See, that's friends. I don't punch romantic interests. That's different.
That's the reverse. You're supposed to do the. What the fuck is this? Race. It's a race.
Yeah,
You
you
remember-
gotta get the thingamahooza before everyone else does.
Ah, shit.
Wow.
Nah, you don't
second
remember
straight
kindergarten?
left because he's mad. Oh no.
Yeah, look what you
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
You keep doing this.
I'm sorry. All right, let's go back to Joe talking about Animorphs some more.
Fucking will. I could talk about it all day. Love Animorphs.
It was.
Welcome back to Animorphs. Who am I?
Yeah, we decided that we're just gonna talk about Animorphs from now on because it's like the best series ever.
Mm-hmm.
Animorph stream. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, reading your books, I was like, we just talked about how the series isn't great. I don't know if you want to watch that. I'm helping Hien. He's doing it. Am I supposed to beat Hien?
Yeah, just read the books. Don't watch the show. Just don't read the comic either.
Oh,
The
damn, the
comic's not bad,
too.
but it's just
Isn't
not
that
as
by
good.
Dark Horse or something?
I don't remember.
Because I was about to say, well, not to say that everything out of Dark Horse is amazing, but I was like, I figured there'd be a certain set quality. You know?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just that how they tried to adapt the books into the comic books didn't go over so well.
Oh, okay.
Because all of the books are told from a first-person perspective.
At least, come on. All right. At least you figured
Which-
it out.
Changes each book, so it rotates between the 6 of them.
Okay.
Oh, I think I was supposed to be following Hien. Whoops.
Yeah, I've been essentially ignoring.
All right,
half
let me
of the
just
things.
start this over. Let me just. Oh wait, I can't. Damn. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, like Lisa,
Oh,
like
whoa.
dying.
That's not a surprise.
They're very mad at me.
Oh, I guess I have to keep. They were like, keep going. All right. Well, I guess I will continue to walk. Gosh, doing stuff as a doing this
Flaming.
stuff as a healer, man. I feel like I'm made out of paper.
Yeah.
That's why you can heal yourself.
Don't look.
Well,
you
no, I
son
mean
of a-
not even.
Nine,
I
nine.
mean more so that like I feel like I do like very low damage.
Yeah,
God,
no, you
there's,
do.
like, 8 billion people here.
This is a
Alright,
cool
yeah, they're not gonna
little
let me just do this.
instance, though. I wasn't expecting it to just be on the open map itself. So I'm sure there are walls, but it's being able
Oh,
to see
yeah,
it all.
yeah.
It's like, oh shit. Magna, I'm about to beat your ass into the dirt.
Do it. Do it up.
Yep.
Beat his ass.
The Warriors? Wait, no, you're not helping me. Hold on. So I shall drink deeper blood this day. Oh, right, and we're like fighting to the death, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, I've been killing people. I forgot about that part.
It happens.
Yeah. Somebody claiming something? Oh, Cyrana's. Oh, you. Oof, oof. Who said you were allowed to touch her? Other than a cord, you get the fuck out of here. Yeah, no, this is good. Damn, calm down, y'all. Calm down.
Right?
Christ.
All right, everyone, form a nice, orderly line so we
Yeah.
can, so I can beat your ass one at a time.
Oh, Sadu. Ooh, Sadu, go, please, yo, calm down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all summoners? All right. Oh, wait, no. You. Oh, you're invulnerable. That was the whole thing. Crap. Wait, hold on. Flare.
Oh look, Sadu's here.
Yeah, and she's being annoying.
Yep.
Who the hell said?
The thing's really nice when it's on your side, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's doing something cool. Oh. Oh my. That's really cool, sir. Alright, Sadu. Alright, you cool bitch. Alright, calm down. Calm the fuck down. That's great. That was a cool ass move. Alright. What did I say? Earth and Accord. I'm trying to lock on here. Oh, hey. Bye, Magni. Good knowing you. Oh, wait, I can't kill Sadu.
Yeah, you can.
I mean,
No.
you have to.
No!
How else are you gonna win?
I could just win!
I mean,
Oh.
I don't think she's going to just let you.
Fuck.
I feel like that's the
Also-
entire point of this.
Jax.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting her to the death is exactly what she wants.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
that's literally,
but
you
I
sat there
don't
and went through the
respect.
whole
I
thing.
don't
You did
respect
great.
her religion. Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
I
Wow.
said it.
So intolerant, Jax. I can't believe
Yep,
you.
damn right. All right, ma'am. Gone. You let someone pass. That was hilarious. Defend Ovo, let no one pass. Immediately someone just walks past Gosetsu. Alright, you wanna try again? No? Weird. Do I have to murder all of you?
Maybe. I don't know, it's been a while since I've done this part.
I swear. So. No more. No more. I can't believe Sadu is dead. I can't believe you made me do this. Oh, hey, Sadu's alive.
Yay.
I was lied to. Right to my face. Thank you. But so is Magna. Yeah, Magna is also alive right over there.
Well, you know, with every good thing comes a bad thing.
Yeah. So hard to take male Arai seriously after realizing they run like Crash. Wait,
Yeah, yeah.
wait, hold on. I can envision that now too. Oh no. I love the Crash run, baby. Wow. Oh. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah.
I missed the crash beams.
Wait,
Oh,
did Verde
God.
go eat? Is Verde still here?
No.
You need to go
I think,
eat.
yeah, I think he's saying that
Uh-oh.
as a what the fuck? Why did you answer? You gave up the goose. Why is the
I
Empire
Yeah.
here?
I wanted
God.
to watch the fun
Why is the
battle.
Empire here? Because they're a bunch of assholes, and
Yeah.
get rid of them.
You can just watch the VOD, Verde. It's fine. Go eat food. Jax is literally not going anywhere for another 20 minutes.
Hard to say if I'll be back within the 20 minutes. So in case I'm not, thank you for the stream.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Have fun.
Yeah. Go eat.
Enjoy your food.
Oh yeah, and actually, thank you for coming on voice, Freddy. No, I'll scoot. I'm gonna scoot. No, that's the wrong scoot. Scoot.
Yeah, just leave me right there. Just scoot everywhere.
Yeah. It makes less sense too, because then I'm gonna have to re-scoot. Unscoot.
Yeah.
I'll figure out a system eventually.
誰に言ってる？ドタール族の戦士を甘く見るな。
モル族よ。そして唯一無二の勝者よ。草原の掟に従い。
I'm happy how immediate this is. I was slightly concerned. It was like, yeah, just because you won doesn't mean we're gonna immediately respond and be like, yeah, you lead us now. Anywho,
Yeah.
Warriors of the Step with me.
Let's go.
Oh, actually, yeah, come on, please. So, yes. So I've been waiting, Grinawat. I've been waiting. You excited, buddy? I hope you're excited like me. Damn, you already hitting. Damn, y'all hitting hard though. Hold up, hold on. Ow, ow, my cheeks.
Listen, if he spanks your cheeks, just spank his harder.
Fair. Is everyone going to cast their limits? I hope so. Alright. Poppin'. Swing, go Setsu! Swing! I hear cool things happen. Oh yeah, I see cool things happening. There we go.
Go Setsu, more like bro Setsu.
Damn. Oh, I casted flare on the thing behind the armored weapon. God damn it.
Well, that's a big goof.
Yeah. I don't have
So how
to
you
live
like
with
Red
this
Mage?
sadness. Red Mage is great. Espanol screams at me when I play it. That's fine. Because I'm bad at doing my rotations correctly. My cycles.
You just alternate between your short cast, a white spell, a short cast, a red, black spell.
Yeah. Which I do. I do these things. It was just specifically like, for example, I'm about to be close to doing... Oh, wait. Can I not catch these? Oh, no, that's... Oh, wow, that's Magnai's thing, right. Defend a stellar chip.
Yeah.
Got it.
燃える最高だ
神戸を垂れよ
30 seconds. Damn, you casted a big one this time, girl.
Oh yeah.
I didn't read the thing she was casting. Falling Dusk. It's just called. She cast Meteor. You Pete.
Yep.
How did I lose to her? I mean, how did I beat her? I mean, how did she lose to me?
I mean, it takes like a minute to cast. You just had to,
Yeah.
and she can't get like hit at all. So
Right. But there was
to
like
be
40.
fair,
They should have all been like, oh, you cast at the start. All of us are gonna just circle you. Protect Sadu. Renawad, it's over, man.
Yeah, there's a few more duties you get where you get the Miasm Steppe tribes fighting with you.
Oh, cool.
And at one point it just becomes protect
Madness.
Sadu while
Oh.
she drops meteor on people.
I'm fine with that. It's like, hey, what's the plan? You know the plan, right? All right, everyone, keep Sadu good.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
There are no fewer than 4 people there who have range options, and they let name days just run away.
Yeah, because most people don't actually remember his name. They just remember him by, oh, it's like all my name days have come at once.
Oh, God. Okay. Wow, yeah, you do have a fucking baby voice in Japanese.
sounded like the toaster. Perfect, because I just finished this quest.
Nice.
Yay.
I will be right back as I go get my food.
Yeah, okay. I'll be here in the cutscene most likely. Is there another Moe Blob fish roll?
I was gonna say we could probably stop during the quest after this one because it's like the last one for the area, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, because it just gave me the Aether Current. So.
Mm.
I feel like that would probably be a decent place to start before we do the next like leg of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I just love that Sadu's like, so you want us to go and fight your war for you?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
yeah. As well as being like, as long as it's not this dickbag who's leading, cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And then, of course, Cien has the great point of, yeah, and how long until the Empire comes after you guys if we don't kick him out right now?
Right, yeah. Wow, did we really extend it far out from this started? I said this last time too. Started at Alamegan Resistance. Well,
yeah,
that's kind of going shit. But we could get some help from Doma if we convince them to fight back. Then we'll convince the remaining Alamegans to fight back. Go to Doma. Man, we're fucking tired over here. But if we can convince those Aura out there to help and find our prince who's just hanging out somewhere, then we'll help fight. And we're finally doing it. And we could swing back around town.
I can't remember. You've played Final Fantasy VI, right, Jax?
Yeah. Although I've played it twice in my life, so details will be fuzzy. But most things I remember.
But so obviously you know Doma's reference to Doma in 6.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Hien is a reference to a character in 6, right?
Is that 1-to-1? No, right?
It's not Cyan who he's a reference to.
Oh.
Hien's father was Cyan.
Oh, okay.
Hien is a reference to Cyan's
Fucking-
son who died.
Oh. Oh, but that okay, that's
Because-
cool.
Uh,
I was about to say
in
it
the
was like this-
in the Japanese version of 6,
Mhm.
his name was Shun.
I named it. Oh yeah, and actually also he
And it was
because that's his
they
nickname here, right?
translated it to
Or-
Owain. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And then he was when he
That
was a
was-
kid, he was named Shun.
Yeah. Like they were joking about that. I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna tease him, call him Shun-kun."
Yeah, oh, I did. I did all the time.
Oh, but that's neat. Okay. Cause yeah, I was like, I couldn't remember the name. So I was
Yeah.
like, but I don't remember a Hien. And then I forgot about the Shun thing. So I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and here, okay, this is the one that
Yeah,
Second was talking about.
it definitely feels like Alamigo and Doma should have been 2 expansions.
Oh, it has an entirely
But
different writer.
this-
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. But at the same time, that would just be 2 expansions in a row where you're doing literally the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say this feels right, like it feels cohesive. I know that I mentioned that it feels like, wow, we're really going far out there to get back to our original purpose, but it makes sense. And I'm like, no, but I get it. I get the, like I said, the piggybacking of, oh, well, to prove to them that they can do it and stand up to the Empire, we got to go get these people to stand up to the Empire. Well, to do that, we got to go get some more people to stand up against the Empire. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's fair though, because the Empire's a problem and a big one. So I get it. But interesting. I didn't
love
realize it was different
Alphino's-
writers.
Yeah. No, I love Alphino. He's like, well, let's see. If we can't win 1 war, then we'll just start 100.
yeah. I was like, that's fine. Spread them out thin, baby.
Which makes sense.
Right? That's what I'm like.
They
Yeah, I
have
mean, it's a valid- it's a
decent
valid
point.
tactic.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would have, if this was a whole separate expansion. Also, that would mean that they'd have to probably like include even more in each one, right? To even get it to a point
Yeah.
where it feels big enough to be considered. Although obviously the wraparound that's gonna happen, I'm guessing, when I finally get back to the Alamegan side, is stuff that they would have just put at the end of the quote-unquote Alamegan expansion. But even that feels too short, too minimal compared to everything I did in Ishgard. It almost felt like a separate
Yeah.
world for a while there, honestly, because it was really.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Victory Post.
Stormblood has a lot of problems with its plot. Which, again, I feel like if it was 2 expansions, one where you do Alamigo and one where you do Doma,
All right, I have
it would have been fine.
Mm-hmm.
But they kind of had to squish them together because, you know, they realized, oh, well, we're just doing the same thing 2 expansions in a row. That's not good.
Yeah. Wow, that
And I'm
cut of
sure
music.
some other reasons too. But so yeah, there's a lot of problems with Stormblood. It's all right. Like if you just look at Stormblood on its own,
Mhm.
it's fine. It's not that bad. It's just it
It's
comes
sandwiched.
right after Heaven's Ward, which
And
was
right before.
amazing,
Yeah.
and it comes right before Shadowbringers, which is amazing.
Mm-hmm. It was
So
because we were talking about this on Sunday, and yeah, I was coming to that same conclusion because I was liking a lot of themes, especially when we got to Doman Village, Namai, and
Yeah.
it was like, yeah, no, I like this feeling of like, or that's also passing via Alamigo, where it's like, no, we're trying to restore hope in these people. I like this type of
Yep.
storytelling and the war effort. I appreciate this. But yeah, and then I applied the only thing that I understand, Yu Yu Hakusho, to it. And I was like, it's the way that the Dark Tournament is probably the thing that people who didn't watch Yu Yu Hakusho know about Yu Yu Hakusho, which is because it's the best arc with the Toguro brothers, so the big dude in the green jacket with the sunglasses versus Yusuke,
Right.
and fighting all the demons in the tournament trope, just doing that whole shtick, but it's the best part of that fucking show. And then right after that is a really good part that delves into some cool ideas, because it deals with Yusuke's predecessor, spirit detective. It was like, oh, you had a dude who worked before you? What happened to him? Oh, he went rogue because he sucks. But compared to the Dark Tournament, it says like, no, that was good, but I just left the Dark Tournament arc, and that was the best fucking thing ever. So then I watched this, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then right after that, depending on how you feel about it, even though I would say it's even weaker, but some people really like, well, we're gonna do another tournament. Because they do another tournament. Yay, I got an eighth current. But it's also pretty strong because it's like Yusuke unlocks his fucking demon powers. Spoilers for a show no one's gonna watch anymore. Anyway. I only remember Sensui. Yeah, Sensui, yeah, that's the spirit detective dude I was talking about, yeah. He's cool. Like that, and that arc is, yeah, you've been fighting demons this whole time. Yeah, it's humans that are trying to destroy the world. So I know you haven't ever heard a human ever.
Is
Figure it out.
that the one where the guy goes crazy because he watches a VHS
Yes.
tape
Yes.
with like people
All the
doing horrible
horrors.
things? Okay, yeah.
He was like, fuck humanity after seeing the tape. So he's like, I gotta get rid of all of this. I'm siding with the demons on this one. So it was like, it was an interesting thematic thing. And then also Yusuke having to be like, fuck, I've never, like, I don't fight humans. I fight demons. So you're asking me to go kill some humans that just have some quirky powers. This is kind of fucked up. But after the Dark Tournament, it's like, all those things are interesting, but it doesn't beat the Dark Tournament. And with that, that's probably the end of the stream, actually. Because I just got my 8th current.
Yeah, they can fly around at the speed of sound.
Oh, I do have to grab the other ones here, I think. How much? Oh, just the quests. Good. I did grab all the outside ones. And there's one hanging out in Yangxia somewhere. God damn it. Anyway.
Yeah, I like how they reduced the amount of Aether currency you need to grab to fly.
Yeah,
in,
they did.
previous
They did.
expansions.
I think they did that just for this expansion, didn't they? Because I'm like, I swear there were way more.
Yep.
In this expansion, I'm
They
like, I'm
added
pretty
that.
sure there weren't 4.
Yeah, they added that with Endwalker.
Okay.
Nice. So yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat with me. I'm happy that it was Animorph. Thank you for the Animorphs drop in, Joe. I was like, I gotta
Like
get
I
in.
said, I'm planning on actually, joining you guys again, soon.
Okay.
You're not. I thought you were. I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were closer to Shadowbringers. So
Oh,
I was
okay.
kind of just gonna wait for Shadowbringers and then join you guys. But
Mm-hmm.
you're only actually about halfway through Stormblood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
like, we're just past the halfway point, I think.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
my projections for my year of Final Fantasy is, because since I'm ending it in March, is that I think I will just barely maybe beat Shadowbringers by the end of March. And that is my best.
Yeah.
That is if if we're able to like always play on the Sunday Thursday thing would be
Right.
my best shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the patches and the side content. That's why I'm like, I don't expect to make it to Endwalker, but then I'm gonna stream Endwalker anyway, and by then everyone won't care
Endwalker's
about
good.
spoilers. So then I could be
Yeah.
like, yay, everyone can watch me be a dumbass. But yes. So yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all have a
But yeah,
lovely night, everyone.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You too.
And
Hopefully the other store will get a baker.
mhm.
We've been talking about it, and we might have a solution. So
Oh nice. Oh,
so hopefully I won't have to bake a. Fortunately, the other store doesn't need too much donuts because they're in a Walmart.
oh, so smaller amount of
Yeah.
smaller.
It's like
storage.
maybe not even half of what I make.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Normally. So
That's good.
but it's just enough to actually be it's just enough that I can do it, but also not enough to just be a breeze.
Mm-hmm. No, I get that.
Yeah.
It's substantial enough that it will take a significant amount of time, but not enough that's like this is a second amount of crap that I have to do, like a second tier.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will be calling it a night. For
Yep.
I'm sure she's eating second. I think maybe, hopefully, we're gonna leave now and not know.
All right. Have a good night.
Night,
Yeah,
y'all.
I just finished eating, so see you guys.
Hey. Amazing. Look what I've done. I'm gonna end on this window. I'm not even gonna fix it. I could fix it,